What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for some Monday Night Football. You guys know how we do it here on the best dual stream on all platforms. We are live on the Sports Money and Razor Sharp Picks Network. We'll be live throughout the entire game, giving out some bets before they kick off, some live bets, some first touchdown bets, and more. Appreciate you for joining us. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are live right now on YouTube and on X. Hit that like button down below, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe. We got the squad with us. I got Mike Money. I got Ramon in the building with us. It's going to be a good night. Mike, how you doing, my friend?
Fired up. We had a great night last night. I'm looking forward to doing it again here. I think this is going to be a fun game for us to check out. Some new names, some new faces, but still the same opportunity to get that cash, man. It's going to be a fun night.
Man, I can't wait. Ramon, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, great to be with you guys here for Monday Night Football with the Cardinals and the Cowboys. So why not? Guess should be some points scored, judging from the total here. Let's see if that follows through and gives us some excitement after, last night's game. We could use a little excitement here, but we got a big day, big night.
Big night. Should be a good one, as we have the Arizona Cardinals, who are 2-5 overall, 1-2 on the road. They head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys, who are 3-4-1, but they are 2-0-1 at home. Arizona coming off a bye week. The week before, they lost to Green Bay 27-23. They have lost 5 straight games. Will tonight be number 6? On the other side of the field, you got the Dallas Cowboys coming off a embarrassing loss to the Denver Broncos on the road, where they lost 44-24. Now trying to rebound here, coming home to face an Arizona team. Let's take a look at some live movements, and then we'll give out some live bets. Pre-game bets, first touchdown bets, and more. Cowboys opened up at -3, -3.5, depending on what book you got.
Final.
And it's exactly at the same spot, sitting at 3.5, 3, depending on what book you have. The total opened up at 51.5, and it has climbed up to 53.5. Let's take a look at some betting percentages. You have 72% of the cash, 75% of the tickets on the over. Take a look at the spread, 80% of the cash, 82% of the tickets, all on the Cowboys. Mike M, talk to the people. How you getting paid? Arizona, Dallas Cowboys, Monday Night Football, Week 9.
Look, I won't be caught dead taking a Cowboys play in this game, but side buys. So I'm going to take the Cardinals because it's the 3 with the hook. I think it's going to be a tighter game than everyone expects. The problem that Dallas has, as we've seen, Dak Prescott can go throw the ball around the yard. So can Joey Milton, as we saw in that Denver game out there. The problem is their defense. And the Cardinals are banged up. The Cardinals are going to have Jacoby Brissett in there at quarterback. They're going to have Knight in there at running back because, Connor's hurt again, and so be it. But this puts them in an interesting situation. When they rushed for under 100 yards the previous week, they're on the road. They're 11-0 against the spread. They're 9-2 straight up. The average line is 3. They're winning outright by 11 points on average. So I think this is a good spot for us to jump in with these Cardinals. And I did go with Knight for the anytime touchdown. I also think Ferguson's got a good touchdown night ahead of him as well. So those are some plus 140 range price tags for some touchdown props, because if we are going to see some scoring, I want to be on some of those plus money shots. And then I dropped the same game parlay in the chat. It's only right after we cashed last night. Damn near every one of those spots hit in the first half, with the exception of we needed 1 yard on the receiving side, and then we needed a game under rushing yards. So We had to wait for the whole game that to materialize. Fortunately, it was such a blowout. It did. I got Dak. I got him over 2.5 passing touchdowns. Wilson, 25 plus receiving yards. CeeDee Lamb, over 6.5 receptions. And there's the night touchdown. That's a 1690, so almost 17-1, courtesy of the folks who drafted. So let's see if we can't get this thing home again tonight. Be nice to get 2 in a row.
Let's go. Ramon Scott, host of the Morning Steam on the Sports Money Channel. How you getting paid tonight, Arizona Cowboys?
Well, I got to take advantage of some of these numbers that the Cardinals have here. Look, got a high expectation. I'm not sure the numbers reflect that in the betting prices. I'm mostly on Cardinals here as far as these props are concerned. I'm going with Bam Knight here, over 66.5 yards rushing and receiving. Going to go with Knight here in that role. They've got, guys are going to use in here, all of them, I would think, DeMercado and Carter as well, but looks like Bam is scheduled for the majority of the shares. So give me Bam here over 66.5. And on the receiving side, definitely like Harrison in this spot. His numbers are we're up there a little bit. Do like him here, but more, I'm going to go down to Wilson here and take Michael Wilson over 3.5 receptions and a little bit of plus money actually here, plus 110, 115 or so. Give me Wilson over 3.5 receptions, and I've got Brissett over 24.5 completions here today at about minus 110 or so. So I have him definitely chucking it here as well. I think it's all systems go for the Cardinals on offense here tonight. I'm looking for some other spots, but those are my 3 favorites, really. Bam over rushing and receiving, 66.5. Wilson over 3.5 receptions, and Jacoby Brissett over 24.5 completions here. Focused on the Cardinals with these props.
Let's go. Let's go. That's how Mike's getting paid. That's how Ramon's getting paid. Now let me tell you who I'm getting paid. Only one bet for me tonight, and that is the $400 Gambler's First Glance. And I jumped on Arizona plus 3.5, and I got it at minus 112 this morning over on DraftKings. You got 82% of the cash, 80% of the tickets, all on Dallas. And Vegas is accepting all wagers. They want you to take Dallas. They're happy with that line. That's why they haven't moved it. You got Jacoby Brissett playing his 3rd straight game as the starting quarterback here for Arizona. In his last 2 starts, 599 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Guess who he's going against? The 2nd worst overall defense in the league. They allow 31.3 points a game. And you think, oh, Dallas is at home. It's a Monday night game. They have to be good at home on a Monday night, right? Wrong. They are 3-14 against the spread. Their last 17 Monday night home games. They are 2-6 straight up. Their last 8. They're also 2-6 against the spread. Their last 8 when they are a favorite. Football teams, they usually get better and better as the weeks go on, but not Dallas. Week 9 doesn't get any better for them. They're 1-5 straight up their last 6 week 9 games, and 4-10 against the spread last 14 week 9 games. Some teams get better. This team gets worse. On the other side of the ball, you got Arizona. They're 12-6 against the spread their last 18 games, even though they've lost 5 in a row. They're 11-1 against the spread their last 12 versus the NFC East. And when they're playing on the road, 5-1 against the spread their last 6, 9-3 their last 12. Head-to-head, Arizona straight up 7-1 their last 8 times against Dallas. They're also 7-1 against the spread their last 8 games against Dallas. My $400 Gambler's First Glance, Arizona plus 3.5, minus 112. That's my bet of the day. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're about 5 minutes until kickoff. If you don't know, YouTube TV does not have it anymore. So you're going to say, Well, Razor, where are you watching the game? It's called Crack Streams. Crack Streams, that's where I'll be watching the game. It is up and loaded, and it's easy to see. Let's keep it going. We're going to talk about first touchdown bettors. But first, before we do that, did you guys miss any bets that you left out, or can we get to the first touchdown props?
First touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Mikey, take it away. Who's going to score the first touchdown? Arizona Cardinals, Cowboys. Which team, which player? Tell us, Mikey.
I got to go to Bam. Bam, Bam, baby. Bam, Bam night out there, the running game. I think this kind of correlates to that stat that I was sharing about lack of the running performance the previous week. And they're going to focus in on trying to exploit this thing and just keep Dak Prescott off the field, right? Like, take your defense. Your defense has gotten stronger. Give him an opportunity. He's plus 900. And then I've got to go on the other side as well. Ferguson's another plus 900 price tag. So I got one-on-one. One-on-one. Give me Jake Ferguson 900. Give me Bam Bam Knight plus 900. And wish I want to get something longer, but we'll see what you guys have to say.
Let's go. Ramon, who you getting for the first touchdown score?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the chalk. I'll take Williams at 5-1 for Dallas here. I think he hits a boat load of the carries here for Dallas. I don't know if Davis is going to see much tonight right now as the backup. So get down there, get Javonte the ball. I'm taking him at 5-1 here for the Cowboys.
Oh, I like it. I like it. For me, I'm sticking with Arizona, Mr. Trey McBride. Since he's got Brissett, he's had 3 touchdowns in his last 2 games. These quarterback and tight end, Trey McBride, they're going to hook up today. It's going to be the first touchdown of the game. Trey McBride plus 850. That's how I'm getting paid first touchdown.
Trey
Don Johnson says under or over. I'm on the under. I don't know. This game, it's got to be, man. I mean, the way the public is thinking, this game is going to be 100-100. So, I don't know. If you had to pick a side or a total, Mikey, over or under?
I'd have to go with the under. It's a lot of points. And, yeah, on the surface, it's so easy to get this over. Look at these two teams. Maybe we do see it's 100-99, but you give me the proverbial free play, and I'm going to say give me a shot with that under. I just think it's too many points. I got some correlating trends that say these games do go under. They're Monday night football games. We talked about those before as well. I would have to go with the under.
Under. Ramon, what about you? If you had a free bet, over, under?
By the way, I'll take the over. These guys are pretty bad defensively for sure. Let me show me something from these guys. You have to pay the tax, though, it looks like here with this total here tonight. But yeah, I'll go the other way. Give me the over here. Bad. Dallas, I mean, it almost feels like historically bad right now, the way they're going defensively. I actually think the Cardinals might be okay defensively here comparatively to what we've seen from them, or also what might be anticipated. But I think it still results in a pretty high-scoring game, and maybe it ends up over just because of the fact that it could be obviously pretty close here tonight.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us. Shout out to JW. Shout out to my sister Megan, my cousin Julie from Australia in the building. Gerald, Don Johnson, Tariq B, Stop Geo, Ray, Jay, whole squad showing up. Appreciate everyone for joining us. Stevie G. Don't forget, we are live on 2 channels. I'm going to drop the link into the other chat. If you could do us a favor, go over there and hit that like button, because you can count as 2. Once we get to 50 likes, we start popping some shots. Every 20 likes after that, we take another. So don't forget, hit the like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. right, we are just a couple minutes away here from kickoff. Any missed bets you guys want to talk about? Any other sports bets that you guys want to talk about? Now's the time to give them out.
That Monday night intro gets me fired up. Sorry, boys, I was disengaged. I was actively disengaged as I was watching Stapleton and Snoop Dogg rip that thing up, man. That gets me fired up, Ramon. Can't help it.
Lineup.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. It beats the Sunday night one. I mean, I like the Sunday night one too, but Monday night, man. Snoop Dogg, Air of the night. Dude, that's just a rocking. That thing rocks, man. It gets everybody fired up. I took the Penguins on the pre-gaming show today at plus 156. It's still tied at zeros. Penguins in a bounce back spot, 3-1 after a loss out there. They were 156. It's 130. There's still some value in that play. And, I gave the under 5.5. I also parlayed the Predators and the under 6.5. That was a plus 175 spot. That's going to pop off at 840. So that's a game to come shortly. Feel like I missed the boat. I missed the boat with that Portland game because I jumped on it earlier today. It was like minus 144 on the money line. I was like, I'll just take the money line. Then I looked and it was like -9. I'm like, holy shit, the entire Lakers team must be out. So at this point, I actually sat there for a few minutes thinking, do I jump in on the Lakers on the other side of this thing now? Because it's 9 points. I just need this game to end somewhere between 1 and 8, and I can make that money. So Pistons, I like the Pistons tonight against the Grizz too. This line came down from -4.5 to 3.5. So it's a couple NBA spots that I looked at for the crooked league that it is.
Ramon, what about you? Any other sports you got for tonight?
Well, it's obviously exciting night here with college basketball starting tonight. Watching a game with some really talented, real talent here with Florida and Arizona right now. I mean, it's 50-46 Arizona at halftime. A really good, a high-level game here. We got the hockey, we got the NBA. Just a really solid night of sports here. The Cardinals coming out on the field, led by Jacoby Brissett. They're, are they better off with a pocket passer here against a team like Dallas that basically a bunch of stiffs there just standing around on defense, I guess. So going to be a fun night with you guys and a lot to keep an eye on. A lot of finals will be coming in here with the college basketball today. I've been having some games all day here and good to get another season started.
Yeah, it's a lot of action tonight in college basketball. Unfortunately, I did not hammer away any of it. You got to watch these first couple games for me.
Yeah, it's real hard. You don't know anything about these teams and who the changes and neutral site locations. And first on a Monday with a monster 100+ games, I selectively took a few spots to crack away on here. Let's see if there's anything coming up that we can live bet or that we can bet on. I mean, Alabama sitting at 35.5. Sharp report came in. They were fucking hammering Alabama, but 35.5? They're going to win this game by 50? I just, maybe. I mean, it's North Dakota, but I know Bama, Oates likes to cover the spread. Pittsburgh just scored, by the way. Pittsburgh now 1-0. There goes that value. I think, but listen to this. Now it's come down from 24.5, but I think Bethune-Cookman at 24.5 was a good price tag. They're up 6-5, so keep your eyes on that game. Auburn's kind of in a slow start rebuild mode themselves. I guess the only thing you really have to go on, Ramon, right, is just because they won the national championship last year doesn't mean they're going to do it this year. And I think I like to look early in the season. Who's got new head coaches? Who's got new players? Who's got predominant freshmen? I mean, it's kind of some of the vanilla stuff that, I mean, it makes a lot of sense when I'm kind of breaking it down. And I thought that Auburn kind of fit that mold. There's a couple teams that fit that mold today, but one of them being Drake. Drake was able to hang on to a squeaker there after, I think somebody said it in my chat earlier today perfectly. Once the 3-point game went away for Northern Arizona, it opened the back door up there. And, well, Northern Arizona gets the cover, but you see the win on the other side. How about this, Ramon? Talk me off of Indiana State, because I see Charlotte's in an 0-15 position right now. Indiana State loves this position. They're at a 13-0 to the over. This game's about to pop off. Indiana State's getting plus 3.5 right now. Am I crazy to think about the dog in this one?
Man. Oh man, somebody is it about to pop off or is it already popped off?
It might have just. I'm grayed out. Let me see if I can still get this 3.5. What do you think about that?
Oh man, Mike, so many games here. I'm really trying to keep track of all of them here right now, and if you can get that, I'd be interested. But still, man, plenty of action still to come here tonight, and some games already running deep into the second half here right now. There's some half times going on as well, with maybe some teams here. You got Arkansas on top of Southern by 25 points. Virginia Tech edging Charleston Southern 42-38 at halftime. North Carolina rocking Central Arkansas 51-23 at halftime here right now. Clemson leading New Hampshire 43-16. So I'm kind of focused already now here on some of the 8:30 action here coming up. With another 5-pack of games, Utah Tech and South Dakota, Samford and Tulane, Oakland and Michigan, St. Francis and Oklahoma, Jackson State and Illinois still to come. So just, man, it must have been 85 games going on here that just been going off within the last couple of minutes. So, yeah, I was wondering, Razor, maybe we'll get more viewers tonight because people looking around the dial for the game on YouTube thinking that someone might be showing it hot, you know what I mean? And then, we already see some of our spammer friends in there.
Yeah, I even updated too. I tried to do you got to be a subscriber for over a minute, and they're still coming. Because
of the carriage dispute with YouTube and Disney. So a lot of people are looking for the game. It really, maybe in college football, maybe some people started to figure it out if they're a sports fan and only watch sports and try to go for the game. Then right now is the time. They'd be like, what's going on here? Why can't I get my Monday Night Football on right now? And, YouTube TV has become one of the more popular carriers here in the new age, I guess. I went to it, but I'm using some other methods here tonight myself.
Also, shout out to Julie. She said they got the Melbourne Cup today in Australia. The biggest racing day over in Australia.
Yeah. Okay. You might be able to put something. I got $17 ready to go. Big winner the other night.
That sounds awesome.
And Belmont State winner is going to be in it today. I got to find this race.
Yeah, for whatever reason, maybe let me refresh this book. Indiana State game shows it still available at 3.5, but as soon as I click on it, it just kind of cycles around. Look at Jerry Jones checking out that dancer. You see that? He had the full hawk on her.
Bushes are there?
It's Monday night. Why not? Let's go. Room to run. Says Penguins draw first blood. Let's get it, Mike. That plus 155 you gave out. Oh, this is why DraftKings is mad. DraftKings is mad. Unavailable server. Access denied. What? Did they just boo me? Did I just get eliminated from DraftKings?
Hey, why does TVG not have Melbourne? I have to check out another website.
Oh, man. Access denied. Is anybody else having a problem with DraftKings?
FanDuel was the one giving everybody a problem this week.
Please wait a few moments. All right, I'll wait a few moments. It's no big deal. There's just a big Monday Night Football game about to pop off. No, it's okay.
They figured many people couldn't watch it. They figured people weren't betting on it.
They figured
on in 3 hours.
This fucking guy's making same game parlays and sharing them with everybody. We got to shut him down.
That's like, you see the Jersey Jerry from Barstool yesterday? He had like a 5-team.
Oh, I saw that. Was it like $200 to win 100 grand?
98,000. Yeah, all quarterbacks.
And he needed the interception for that New Orleans Saints guy, right? After I saw that, and he was like, "That's a big interception." I thought that was such a great play. Just rookie coming in against a Rams defense, man. I'm surprised I wasn't on that. I was mad at myself.
Well, I didn't think he had any interception. I thought it was all just quarterbacks to score the touchdown. Anytime.
I thought it was the Saints guy to get the pick. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I saw another one yesterday where they were like, I think it was $100. I can't remember the price of the ticket. It was a big payout. Obviously, they had a bunch of touchdowns. I think they had like a touchdown from like maybe every game. And the last one they needed to cash the ticket is on Ferguson tonight.
Mm.
That was another one.
Yeah, he bet $200 and he had one left, and it was Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else then.
And he was going to cash out. It would have paid like 15 grand, but he let it ride and it paid out 98K.
I saw him say something like, "Screw the cash out." Or he said something to that effect.
Yeah.
Something about not cashing out.
And then the conspiracy theories going around. Oh, this is fake. This is a setup.
Of course.
The script is in. They're promoting DK. Damn, people hate when people win. It's crazy.
Yeah, they really do. It's the craziest thing. You want to get free winners, and then when people win, you get mad. That's why I said, between that, people winning, you get mad, and then people coming in after they didn't share a play that they say cashed. That's the other one that blows my mind. Like, what do you need? I said this earlier. You need me to tell you you're a good boy? You made a good pick. Good job.
Revised lineup.
Got the nasty Nate in the building. Says, I love when you win.
Thanks, Nate.
Let's go. Let's see
my
how many
computer
likes
shut
we
down,
have.
but my mobile site is not.
We are at 46 likes. We are 4 likes away from shot time. So if you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button down below. We got to get to 50. And we ain't going anywhere until we get at least 50.
I'm not fucking leaving.
So hit the like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. Also, Mikey, I did delete those 8-second videos. We got a couple copies.
I was surprised I didn't hear from you today. You usually like to cry about that stuff. I was like, man, that thing was fucking lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I don't know that it was the 8 seconds as much as it was like the songs are pretty popular. And so the AI tool can pick up the songs pretty easily. Like the reason you go with the 7-second gap is because sometimes the scenes and shit can fly under the radar because AI is not looking for a particular quote about somebody being a scumbag. But when you got those songs that are so popular that everybody knows, AIs pick those things up right away. Catchy little tune. All right, plus 4.5 is the number. They're letting me get this 4.5 right now. It has not started. It says 8:20 start for Indiana State.
Okay.
So I'll take plus 4.5 for Indiana State.
Okay.
Also, we are underway here in Dallas. And the Cowboys got the first ball, Mikey.
Uh-oh. You know what that means?
Time.
Actually, I took the over, Mike, on the morning steam this morning in the Indiana State-Charlotte game.
All right.
Lingo says, hey, Razor, you're in Delaware watching on Bet Rivers.
Okay, great. That sounds like a great race. I know it's a big field. Let's see here. What wasn't this year's Belmont Stakes winner, right? A previous winner of the Belmont, is that right? Because Sovereignty, I mean, we know was eligible in the Sovereignty wasn't down there in Australia. I know Sovereignty was scratched from the big Breeders' Cup race. Must be. I didn't look at it too closely, but I saw that great comment in there about a Belmont winner in there. Let me know about that. I'm really interested. That sounds exciting tonight. I hope we'll be on the air. It sounds like it's going to be close to the. Maybe we could wrap up the show with the bet on that race. Sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's talking about watching the horses or if he's talking about watching the football game.
Oh, okay. Well, I like that race.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
that's awesome.
But usually on Bet Rivers, it doesn't usually let me watch the game. It just shows like a screen of it. Let's see if they're actually showing the game.
Yeah, I know a couple books that certainly could watch the games in there.
Oh yeah, it is available. Yeah, you can watch it right on Bet Rivers.
Great.
2-0 Penguins. 2-0 Penguins. How about that?
Thank you, Lingo. Thank you. 2-0 Pens.
Pens, baby. See, Bernie's in the chat. It's calling out the Aussies.
So it's race 7 at Flemington there today. I see over there. You said you couldn't find it yet, but I did find it on TBG there. Race 7 at Flemington is Melbourne Cup. So that's an exciting race. Maydon. Okay, I see Maydon in there. Yeah, wow. Looks exciting. 24 entries, Reese. That's right up your alley.
Woo! 24 horses.
Right, Dak's got a good completion over here to Pickens along the side, I think, there. As we get going here with our game.
I think Johnny Velasquez is the only known jockey in that race from the American.
Is there any Baffert time going on there?
I don't think so.
Johnny V.
So that put him all the way into the 33-yard line into territory here of Arizona. And they've got another completion to CD Lamb inside the 20. And Dallas is quickly down the field. Quickly down the field. A couple passes were in the striking zone here.
That we are.
Oh, yeah, that race goes off at 11 o'clock.
Great. That sounds like we're maybe just at the end. Maybe we can take all our winnings, Razor, and put it all on a horse here. And from the 18 here, they'll keep it on the ground now and just run down to the 8-yard line, 6-yard line. What the hell? Just motor on in there a little bit.
This is first
and goal. They hand it off, and he's going to lose yards. Stop at the 10.
Swiss cheese for once, and they perked up defensively there. What are they doing?
Parchment party.
Went to a parchment party.
No field goal props for you in this one, Razor?
No, I didn't take him in this one.
Aubrey going? I mean,
Aubrey 5+. Seemed like that made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I should have maybe took over 2.5. It was too juicy for 1.5.
Might knock one of them down right here. It's going to be 4th and goal at the 4.
okay. Wow. It might hold them what are they going to do, Mike?
Are you watching it? You're that ahead of us, or are you watching on the book?
No, I'm watching on ESPN there. I just flipped over.
Damn, I'm still at 3rd and goal.
Nah, my stream's going to fucking lag out, though, in 30 seconds. I'll be behind you guys. I'll be at the kickoff again.
Good job, ABC. Good job. If you guys wouldn't demand not paying so much for ESPN, maybe there wouldn't be a dispute, but you guys don't want to pay for ESPN, so here we are. Oh, thanks, Julie. Parchment party. All right.
Also, looks like they are going for it. 4th and goal. Prescott's in shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. Back to pass. He's under pressure. And And he's sacked.
Oh, my goodness. What's going on here? Defense.
Oh, man.
Defense.
Oh, man. Bend, don't break, baby. Let's go, Cardinals.
Defense.
Come on.
Also, he went to Ferguson on that third down. I could have, if he had to score a touchdown, I guess that would have been okay. But let's go. Run it back the other way, boys. Dak.
Let's go.
The question is, does Joe Milton come out in this game? Do we see Joe Milton at some point? What do you guys think?
Stop it.
Yeah, I would imagine next series, Mike. I mean, this Dak Prescott guy is awful. I mean,
Guillermo in the building. He was at the parade today.
oh, everybody loves a parade.
Yeah, good to see nothing happen at this parade nowadays, man. You got to be worried about those parades.
Big targets, right?
Jeez.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, I was thinking about that. Like, why wouldn't they? You know what? You'd figure you could never charge for a championship, right? Take them into an arena or something and say, oh,
Right.
$100. Oh, that'd be a kind of anti what it's all about, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, plus you can't drive around a big bus and have everyone wave in a stadium.
Or drop the trophy. Remember, like they did in the Champions League, drop the trophy in front of the bus and run it over.
Oops.
That's good to see. Cameron says, it was a party.
Party.
Yeah, instead of a razor, instead of ticker tape, they just threw $100 bills out the window.
It sounds like a good party. It sounds like a good one. Fun coupons.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Now this is what I call a party.
No update necessary after that last drive here. Let's see if the Cardinals get their shit together.
Come on, Dallas. I mean, this is the Cardinals. What are you doing?
Come on. Oh, we got to be at 50 likes now. Hit the refresh button, everybody. 28 and 27. That's going to equal 50. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button down below. Share the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Every 20 likes, we take a shot. We got to get to 50 first, and we just made it. So it's cheers time. Cheers.
Let's go. Doing that thing. Let's go. I'll tell you what, Jacoby Brissett was not impressive on that first down pass. It was anything but.
Mike giving a lot of hate to these quarterbacks the first plays of the game. You got to throw a 99-yard touchdown for Mike to be happy.
No, I just, when you're rolling out on fourth down and getting sacked, and then on the other side of things, you're opening the drive up, throwing it 2 yards into the dirt. Some things less than desired. We'll see. I'm a Jacoby Brissett fan. I liked him in New England. I liked him in Indianapolis. I like that he's mobile, and I like that he kind of keeps his level head about himself. You don't really hear too much about, other than the guy's just trying to keep his job in the NFL. Appreciate that.
Tariq says, Razor, you save more if you use a shot glass. I don't know what he means by you save more, but then I don't have to clean a glass. I don't have to clean a glass. That's the best part.
A little swig might not equal a full shot glass either, though. Who knows?
Oh, I see what he's saying now.
Razor just using Dixie cups.
He said you save more. If you use a cup, sometimes it gets stuck in the cup. You see little dribbles in there. That don't happen.
All that sugary drink getting stuck in the bottom of the glass.
Oh, he says your bottle will last longer.
All right, Harrison's on the board here with a first down completion, and Arizona gets a first down to get it moving here.
Much better look at the pass on that one. Much better pass. Saw Marvin Harrison Sr. had some comments.
Oh,
The
incomplete
offense.
there.
What was
Arizona.
he saying, Mike? He was. I read something about. He was saying it's unless you were talking about something different about. He was saying it's tough to watch his son play emotionally. Just he doesn't like it too much. I think is what he was saying, but I didn't read.
I thought I read it that he said it's tough to watch that offense, and you can quote me on that. Is what I thought. I read.
More critical, yeah.
Yeah, a little more critical, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't about his son. If you're the wide receiver, you're only really all you can do is catch the ball thrown to you. I was reading between the lines a little there, I thought.
Well,
so my dad says if you drink out of the bottle, then you don't have to share it with anyone. That's your bottle.
Yeah, alcohol kills off bacteria. We all know.
Here we go. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, a lot of people, Mike, think that this Arizona team is better off with Brissett at quarterback. A lot of comments.
I read some stuff about that.
Okay,
we'll hate on Kyler Murray,
and that one's thrown high. Yeah, I mean, obviously these, everybody knows better than the Arizona coaches, I guess. But
some people are saying he's not even hurt; he just wants to play Call of Duty.
Remember, that was the best trend. Was it last year and the year before? Whenever they had a new Call of Duty release, he was losing. It was great.
Well, that's awful.
Oh, big first down, but there is a flag.
Can't do that.
There is a flag. We got to see what the call is.
Hey, you can't do that.
You can't do that. Offsides on the defense. It's declined. That's automatic.
Whoa. Okay. 3rd down. They declined it because they got a completion out there to Harrison.
Another good point. He says, "Not true, Razor. You don't do that with a joint. Puff, puff, pass."
Dude, is Dallas's defense so bad that they're just going to a prevent defense right off the gate? Is that what we're seeing here? Because Marvin Harrison looked pretty fucking wide open. And he didn't have anybody near him.
Ooh, he dropped that one.
Probably should have looked at Brissett's attempts over, knowing that the running game's a little banged up there. Probably should have. Yeah. It was probably, I don't know what it was, 38.5, maybe 37.5.
Did anyone see Murray? He's wearing his Call of Duty headset. Did anyone just see that?
I'm sure I'll see it in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think Harrison's in line to get I did go with Wilson, as I said, but already a few targets here for Brissett to Harrison.
It'd be great if you could bet targets, wouldn't it? That way it doesn't matter if
you don't have a book.
I never really looked, I guess, but I don't. And in some of the limited action I've looked at receiving options, receiver props, I don't think I've seen targets. That sounds like an offshore thing to me. That'd be great, though, wouldn't it? You don't have to worry about the guy catching it or not. Maybe it gets inflated by 2 or 3, but you still.
Because it is an official. I mean, I would say official stat. It is kept by the league.
I think so. Maybe it's a little arbitrary, though, right? Maybe
there's my Wilson with the first one of the night there.
If he throws it in his direction and he's not there, and they give it, I don't know, you could give it to the tight end as opposed to the wide receiver if there's 2 guys near each other. I guess I could see why they don't. As I talk it aloud.
Yeah, and not I know Razor. He won the Parchment Party won the Belmont Gold Cup. Just to make it clear. Not the Belmont State, but the Belmont. It's a grade 3 race, but he came in off the turf. But a berth was still awarded. Actually, that's how he got, I think, into the Melbourne Cup. Was that in the Belmont Gold Cup, the grade 3 Belmont Gold Cup? Just reading about it here because the guys got me totally interested. Thank you to
Razor's family.
Yeah, Julie. Thank you, Julie. I was totally reading up on the race here now.
All right, boys and girls, we're about to pop off with those 8:30 NHL games. I told you I like this Predators in under 6.5, and I really like it because DraftKings won't let me do those anymore. It's 5.5 is the number. I whacked them a few times by moving it up a goal, and that has been officially eliminated. So I use FanDuel for those props now.
Can you please say the double whack for me? Because that's getting me going.
Double whack? I don't think I had any double whacks today. I got to think about it.
High Point beat Furman 97.
Hey, we talked about High Point last night.
Got to High Point that ball. High Point.
I ended up playing Bonaventure earlier today. That was a nice little win. As Bonaventure does, it got real sweaty. They were down a couple.
I hope you're watching the coverage on the Field of 68 channel. They had a little problem in there. You could have just fired up your phone. They were down for like the whole end of the first half on one of the games, and it's a nice little. They televised games last year on there, but it's kind of funny just because. Technically, if your broadcast went down and the quality isn't that high anyway. I mean, I say it's high. I mean, they have a TV truck and probably and everything in this one, but it did kind of look like a made for YouTube stream. Looked like one of my Friday night football game, high school football games in there. But they went down there, and I'm like, couldn't someone just fire up their phone or something at least just to put the game on?
Dude, that's like ESPN Plus when they broadcast those FCS games. I know you're a big FCS player. I don't know if you watch many of them, but man, those games are tough. Sometimes it's like they just have one camera set up in the corner and they just broadcast it out of the field. No.
Big first down. Makes the catch and runs after it, takes a hit. What a catch by Wilson. Nice catch and run.
Wow, we're going to get this Wilson. Maybe we might get on the first drive here. He's got 2 receptions. We're going over 3.5 at plus money. Let's go, Wilson.
How many yards? I had 25 plus in my same game parlay.
Jeez. We're going to knock these down here.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, he's not there yet, I don't think, but he's getting close.
Okay. It only takes a couple 8-yarders to get 25.
All right, Wilson.
William
First and 10. Arizona fumbles the snap. Brissett just jumps on it.
What? Oh, God. That's so Cardinal right there.
Dante Fowler Jr. questionable.
Who is?
Uh,
I don't know who the name was now, but somebody.
I saw you were showing
broadcast.
President Bush there, and the pregame with and you see Dallas. They would have the red, white, and blue stripe tonight down there. It's it is a service month. The NFL. You see the coaches wearing that. I don't know if to call it camouflage, but
I do see the red, white, and blue. Yeah,
color. It's a salute to service game here, and the month they're coaches wearing some of that camouflage. I don't know if it's camouflage, but just more military style jackets and stuff like that. So that's why they were honoring there. And there's another completion here. I know I'm no good for the spoilers tonight, but I'll say what I'm seeing here. And Cardinals getting down, trying to get a scoring opportunity here. And we've got no score 11 minutes into this game.
3rd and 5. Horrible throw.
Wow.
Incomplete. 4th and 5. And here comes the field goal attempt.
Here we go.
Okay.
I thought this was a game that had your field goals written all over it. I would have thought for sure you were on the field goals in this game.
Yeah, it was too juicy. They knew.
Yeah, Cardinals, they've got a decent kicker, Chad Ryland. Here he's been pretty solid here last couple of games. Made two, I think, in each of the last 2 games here, and he's been kind of a pretty decent kicker so far. And of course, Dallas has Aubrey, who actually had a missed 2 misses.
Oh, they said good. That was close.
Am I the only one that thinks that Marvin Harrison Jr. maybe could have made a play for that ball and he just kind of didn't? Or is it just a bad angle that I have? Because he definitely peeled back off his. I mean, it didn't look like it was that far out of the realm for him to just take an extra step and throw his hands up.
Dallas thought it was no good. They were celebrating.
Yeah, I didn't think it was good at either. But after the replay, it does look like it got there.
Yeah, the up.
Hey,
If it goes over the upright, it counts as good.
Hey, Mikey, you had, I think, I don't know if it was in your parlay, but I just want to announce a score. You had one of your picks today, Eastern Michigan. You said lay 3 points. They won 71-49. Did you say lay 23 points, or was it?
I didn't go that far. I didn't run the ladder on it.
Should have lost. You would have lost. It was 23 by a point, but the 22-point win there, Mike said lay 3. Good job.
Very, very, like I said, I wanted to really open up on college football. And so I got the Bonnie's game. And then I was watching, it was like halfway through the first quarter or the first half of that Drake game where I had the over, and the thing dropped down from 144.5 to 129. And I was like, oh man. And I was a little PD panic on that one, boys. I'll tell you, I was PD panic there. I was like, shit, want to start out. Well, and then it came back and they got it done. So the 2-0 in college hoops to kick the season off. We'll see how bad I fucked that up here tonight.
We are also at 64 likes. We are 6 likes away from shot time. Don't forget, we are dual streaming right now. You see the logos in the bottom corners. We are live on the Razor Sharp Picks Network and over on Sports Money. We take a shot every 20 likes. Once we get to 50, we got to 50, we took a shot. Once we get to 70, we will take another one. Once we get to 90, we take another one. And Mike, guess what happens at 110?
Shots away, boys.
We take another one. Don't forget, we also take a shot every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership. So hit that like button down below, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe.
Are you sure this is legal?
I don't know. It's fun though, isn't it?
Phil Murray's great, man.
That was speaking of legal. That was the question my mom used to always ask me: is gambling legal? What you're doing? Are you allowed to do that? She was always worried about me, like I was going to get the FBI sent to my house.
Yeah, we still might, but for other reasons. I mean, might investigate us why we know so much about why these guys are doing what they're doing to circumvent the law.
Well, they opened the case up on us when we all smacked George Springer to get a hit in his second at bat at plus, what was it, 350? I know 4 or 5 guys reached out to me and was like, dude, that was a great call. Yeah.
I wish I would have answered her like that. I don't know, but this is fun as hell, ain't it?
I don't know. I'm having a good time. What up, Sharky Waters Nation? My guy, the Sharks in the house. Fun doing the Sunday show with my guy. Fastest 50 in football, boys. 50 minutes, the full card breakdown. Firing off in the NFL. We've been on a hell of a run.
Shout out to Sharky. Man, that guy got some energy. He got so much energy like me, he almost forgot to give out his best bet. I was watching the end of the show. I made it late. I had family pictures on Sunday for good old Christmas pictures, and I made it late to the show. And man, he had so much energy. He's ready to get out of here, and he forgot to give his bet out. It was awesome.
He's fired up, man. Love my guy, man. That's a fun show. Fun show, giving winners, having some great. I was talking to him earlier today. We were talking about the spots. Like if there's a game where we're talking a little bit before the show starts, it's like, I don't really have much on this game. And he did, and he didn't have much on a game, and I did, and just worked really, really great, man. It's 2 shows in. I hope you guys do check it out on Sundays, 11 a.m. You kick off the day with the morning steam. Ramon Scott gives you guys the full breakdown out of Las Vegas. Then we come in, we focus strictly on football and give you guys an hour or so to get those plays in before the 1 o'clock games kick off. So fun stuff, man. I think that's a fun show.
Do you
And
have
women.
guests on there, or is it just you two?
We're open to guest Razor if you're asking, if you're looking for a little opportunity to get in the game. Yeah, we wanted to anchor it down. The two of us rocking and rolling. But, we do want to have guests. We've talked about the future direction of this thing, and you know what's great about it too is it's a replicable process. We can do that for really any sport. Just get in there and break them down. Bernie says, "Mike, how's Jeff doing today?" Bernie, he gets up and he answers the bell every day. I'll tell you that. We've been going back and forth all day today about a lot of different things. And yeah, he's doing all right. He definitely had his cocktail move on last night for sure. He was even going to give us a little dancing out there. Tarek B says, "I love the show. Skip the comments and get straight to the point." Yeah, man, we don't have time to mess around. We want to get you guys in and out. Maybe there's other places you want to check out their feedback, or you got to get those bets in. So
interception! Oh, he dropped it! Oh my God! Dak
what?
throwing it, and he dropped. Wait till you see this replay. Oh my God! That's why he plays defense, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it was a fair catch, and it went right in between his arm. Literally, nobody around him.
Yeah, the ball was deflected at the line of scrimmage, and it was just floating.
Oh, man. That one hurts you a little bit.
That would have been big.
Yeah, they'll end up letting them punt here now. Probably a difference of 20 or 30 yards there.
Man, I knew I should have looked this under to start the game. Thought it was going to be 100 how bad these defenses are.
And
nobody's doing nothing. Three nothing is your score. Let's take a look at the live line. Arizona -2, -118. Over/under is 47.5.
You know what?
Mike,
I didn't look at the.
we
I
take
didn't
a look at the over.
I didn't look at the -7, and I didn't look at the -10 for Arizona. I said I was going to, and I'm just too stupid to remember what I said I was going to do. Maybe that's why DraftKings was giving me some issues. They knew I was going to come in there and drop an alt line on these Arizona Cardinals.
Well, what do you think about the over now? It's down to 47.5. Or you don't think it's low enough?
I mean, if it gets to like 43.5, if it gets me a 10-point spot there, I'd consider giving it a crack. But I mean, look, we're almost into the quarter number 2, and neither one of these guys can find the end zone. When's it going to happen? The fourth quarter over, we can obviously go crack that thing.
Also, back to the Jeff being drunk on Sundays. That's an every Sunday thing for him, right? He drinks with watching the Bills game.
Oh, dude. He starts popping off at noon. He pops off at noon. That's why he can't come on Sunday nights, because you see what happens. He enjoys
Even
himself.
what if it's a 4:00 game? Does he still start at noon?
Yeah, he's not waiting for the Bills. He's just getting after it. He likes his football and he likes his Sundays. I like that. He's ready to go. You don't give a fuck.
As he should.
Cardinals -6.5 is +190. I feel like I'm just late to that party. Nasty Nate says, cash the Celtics second quarter. They smashed.
Look at me, America. Look how Tron is living for the city.
There you go, Nasty Nate.
We fired up a bunch of new ones. Well, a bunch of other ones last night. Oh, we had something. Oh, there wasn't a missed field goal. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I saw the alerts all over the place. I was like, oh, man, I'm going to hear from Razor about this one. Then I looked at when I logged in here tonight, and I updated the placemat earlier there, and I saw it. Oh, they're not there anymore. Those are out.
Yeah, the only 8 seconds that I left up were the jive turkey and the shooting gallery. We
Yeah,
never got
like I
hit with
said,
those.
there's not enough of. I think the AI tool doesn't have enough in its algorithm to recognize that scene, those scenes in particular, I guess. But Jeff sent me the recap of the dude that did the two shots, the two pumps.
Oh yeah.
What a great! I can't believe somebody hasn't done that sooner. That was great. Sets him back. He does 1, 2, and then he walks away. It was great.
Was that the first time someone's done that?
I haven't seen it before. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, like I said, I really think the penalty was because he threw the ball in the air after. I don't think you can get penalized for doing what he. It didn't really look like any kind of true. You can't use the football as a prop, as a rule in the end zone celebration. I don't know if I see all kinds of dances. I don't think there's a rule about sexually explicit in nature. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, Brissett, big sack. He's going to lose a couple of yards here. It's going to be a big third down, 3rd and 14.
See, I didn't see the football get pushed up in the air. He put the football on the ground.
Oh, okay.
He spun the football, and then he did the two pumps, and they flagged him anyways. Maybe we'll play that later.
What do you mean? We can play it right now.
It's really testing the boundaries, and he's clearly gotten the ref's attention here.
A third pump will draw a flag no matter what.
It's funny though, and like in the other video, doesn't he stand like real close to it, and he's like in his face?
Oh, that's when they do it the second because that's the first time he gets the flag. The second time they start bringing it in, and they get they're circling.
Yeah,
he's got his mouth down there. It's fucking great. You guys got to check that sketch out if you haven't seen it already. Key and Peele. I'm sure everybody's seen it, but it's a really good one.
End of the first quarter, Mikey. 3-0. Arizona, man, we talked about it. To get this over, you're going to have to score almost in every drive when it's in the 50s, and no touchdowns yet. Are we going to see here one soon? That first touchdown is still alive.
Still alive.
Whoa!
Still alive. And we got some new people in the chat. So let's tell people what we have for our first touchdown of the game. I'm on Trey McBride, the tight end of Arizona, plus 850. Mikey, who was your first touchdown score?
I double dipped. I got Bam Bam. What is it called, Ramon? I double hit it. I forgot what Ramon wanted me to say. Bam. I got Bam for the Cardinals, and I got Ferguson for the Cowboys, both plus 900.
Yeah, because double dip would be you put double the money on the same person, so it wouldn't be double dip.
Double dip in the first play, the play, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think the term Mike used, Razor. I could be. It was double
whack.
I mean,
Double what? What'd you say?
double whack.
Oh, okay. And Ramon, who was your first touchdown player prop? Let everyone know in the chat for the newcomers.
Javonte Williams.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I think maybe we should. If we're gonna double whack, we should go with Dak. Double whack Dak.
Double whack.
Yo, we gotta get Sharky on here too. I know he's having a glorious beverage. Does he need the link? Maybe he needs the link.
He's
Be awesome to get our guy Sharky on here.
St. John's just rolled Quinnipiac. They covered 26.5 or whatever it was. They rocked here tonight in an over 108-74. St. John's opens up the season with a win.
Nashville Predators open up with a goal here against them Vancouver Canucks. Philip Forsberg finds the back of the twine.
Also, live line Arizona -3 over under 49. Arizona's got the ball first down and more. He's at the 20. He goes down at the 15. He's tripped up. It's going to be first down, Arizona.
Here we go.
Okay.
It's all happening.
Oh, I see a score coming.
Field goal.
Check
or
out the
touchdown?
live line. 3 and 48. 3 and 48.
That was Super Mercado. DeMercado.
It's McBride time, baby. It's McBride time, baby. First and 10 for Arizona. He looks right. He throws right. It's caught by Harrison, and he's tackled down at the 8-yard line. Harrison Jr. with another catch.
Jeez, Harrison. A lot of catches. Georgetown beat Morgan State 87-70. They didn't get the money, but Morgan State got the money with ease. That one went over.
Let's go. Well, we call this touchdown coming up here, as I can predict the future by McBride. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't already on both channels. 2nd and 3, Arizona's in shotgun. He's got a running back to his left, 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Back to pass. He hands it off, and he's going to be short of the first down. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1.
The only thing that makes me more upset than I'm not sure what is when they have a running game, they hand the ball off out of shotgun. You're not putting. I know you don't want to show that you're running the ball, but there's big boys that come in there that block that thing. Throw an extra fucking tight end in there if that's the case. Hate when they go shotgun and hand it. Never works for me in Madden. Almost never works in NFL. Bam Bam gonna enter the game though.
They hand it off, and he's going to pick up the first down. He's going to pick up 2. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's Bam Bam.
Well, Ohio State tonight against IU Indianapolis, they scored 118 points. You'd think that, Ohio State scored 118 against IU Indianapolis. What did IU Indianapolis score, 75? No, it was 118-102. Ohio State, good offense, but that doesn't sound too good, giving up 102 if you're Ohio State there. But how about that score?
Arizona fakes the handoff. Touchdown, Harrison Jr.
Oh, Harrison! Harrison Jr., first touchdown scorer, guys. What do you have? What was he, 6-1?
I'll look. Pop had to speak on it. Pop had to speak on it. He was not happy.
Oh, Arizona. Open up on these motherfuckers.
That's right. Okay. Fraud alert. Plus,
fraud alert. They are never good. What do you mean? You can't be frauds if you're not good.
Everyone was sucking off Dak Prescott this year. Was Harrison? Harrison was 12-1, boys. There it is. Harrison. Damn. All right, going forward, I'm never playing a guy less than 10-1. It's my new rule for you guys. I'm giving my own rule. You guys play who you want. I'm just saying I'm not going to play anybody less than 10-1.
Buffalo opened up with a win over Southern Miss, 85-79. Buffalo got the money.
According to Tariq B, I just bought my golf cart off Facebook Marketplace. I might be able to buy the Cowboys soon off Facebook Marketplace.
No, you're already an owner of the Green Bay Packers. You can't have 2 teams.
Sure you can.
No, they don't like that. You're going to have to look at the rules. You're an owner. I'm surprised you don't know this.
Oh, I know it. But if you do cash under the table, they don't know it's you, Mikey.
All right, so now that we know the deal with your boy on the tight end position, does Green Bay try to go out there and attack somebody here with tomorrow's the trade deadline, right? So by 4 p.m., I believe, is the cutoff. Do you think they go after a tight end, or do you think do they have anybody else?
They have. Tell you. Go ahead, Ramon.
No, I think they have a capable backup there for sure. At tight end for Arizona for Green Bay.
Yeah, I mean, he was a beast before Kraft was known. What are you looking at? Oh, plus 1,100.
Yeah, talking
Guess
about
who had that one?
Luke Musgrave, Razor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll probably just end up, Musgrave was kind of the man. Kraft has had, I feel bad. I mean, he actually was coming on so strong. He's been really good, and so far, so that was a bummer. Yeah.
Mike, did you tell us you had that one? Or that was on the down low?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, JW says Kroenke owns
Who
multiple
was that,
teams
Jeff?
in different leagues. So I think Kroenke, they're
You want to read that out loud, Razor?
Nope.
First?
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
Nope. He would have came on screen and told us. You know why?
Shout out to MMA Jeff for his first touchdown score. He didn't give it to us, but we'll still give him his credit.
Shout out to scumbag, Jeff. Nice work, scumbag.
Thanks for sharing.
Play him his video.
Who do you think you are? I am.
All right, here we go. Dallas has the kickoff. They return it to their own 26-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Cowboys. 12-12 left here in the second quarter. I got a good feeling about these likes, so I'm going to hit the refresh button and do some math. We took a shot at 50. We took a shot at 70. Now we got to get to 90. Right now, we are currently sitting at 69 likes. So that means we are just 1 like away. We took a shot for 50. We got to get to 70.
Final.
So we need 1 more. One of you. Mike probably didn't go over to Razor Sharp Pick, so if you could go over there, hit the like button. That will be, if you go on your phone, counts as 2. Only in Canada, though. Because that shit still didn't work for me.
Too many rules, Razor.
3-0 Penguins. 3-0 Penguins.
Man, they're hot.
Bounce back team of the year. Pittsburgh Penguins. Oldest dirt. Razor, I'm going to delete these pumpkins and shit. Got to clean this thing up, dude. Got to do a little housekeeping here.
Yes, sir.
The pumpkin pie.
Get out of here. Get all that shit out. I know it's somewhere else, too. Yep, down here it is. Let me get it out of there, too.
I wanted to use them for next year.
Yeah. You're going to have to do a little work then.
Well, maybe they'll reissue the overlays.
It's really testing the boundaries, and he's clearly gotten the ref's attention here.
A third pump will draw a flag no matter what.
Pretty cool they put that out there for us, but I try to throw it on the show. Let's go. You got to change your fucking subscriber mode to 5 minutes.
Yeah, I got it on 1 minute. Change it to 5.
Yeah, mine's 5. Dissuades the shitheads from spamming us. Although it's funny that they'll sit around for a minute and wait so that they can spam.
Right.
Well, great commentator, people who join the community, once you're in, and that's not a big, going to run away if they're going to, because they can't comment in 1 minute. No, I probably would.
You have to subscribe to comment. When they subscribe and you ban them, does that lose the subscriber?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Boy, I'll tell you what.
I would think not, but I don't. I'm just thinking on what I want to say, on how I want it to be. I don't know.
Final.
That's a good question for Google.
Yeah, Mike, UConn is in the win column here tonight. UConn over New Haven. Did they cover 41, Mike? No, it was 79-55 in that one. Connecticut wins in an under, far from covering 41 points against New Haven, Connecticut. Not only, Mike, as you well know, making their Division I debut and also a self-proclaimed pizza capital of the world.
Wait, whoa. Where's the self-proclaimed pizza capital of the world? New Haven, Connecticut?
Connecticut, yeah.
I actually have a boy that lives in New Haven, Connecticut, and I've been to his place several times, and the pizza there is suspect at best. I'll say that. That's a fact. Because New Haven's not too far from what's the big college out there? It's not UConn.
New Haven?
Is it Harvard? Is it Harvard? I mean, anyways, no. I'm, as a guy that's got boots on the ground in that experience, we got a pizza one night. It was like we went out. It doesn't matter why we were there. We were there for some nefarious shit, and we ended up getting a pizza. The fucking thing was terrible. It was terrible. It was a Friday night. It was midnight. It was one of the, you got to try it. You got to try this place. You got to try it. We tried it. It was fucking terrible. You know, the best place in the world is Ray's in New York. I don't know if you guys have ever been to New York, but they're all Rays. Rays. They're different Rays, though. They're not the same Rays. They just keep playing on the name.
So they marked Dak short of that. I'd watch it again. I don't know how far behind I am here, but he got to the 39-yard line. But you look where his you're supposed to put it down. I think where the butt goes down, and I think they. Yeah, I think I'll give it to them. Okay, so they're at the inside the 40.
1st and 10. They're just inside the 36-yard line. Pitch it to the right. He's going to gain about 3, maybe 4.
Final.
Yeah, Mike, it was George Mason with the win here tonight, just moments ago against Wofford. Mason wins it 70-46. Hey, Mike, I'm glad you asked, because is that a winner for me in the win club on the under?
Ramon, is that a winner for you on the win club?
114. I had the under there at the win club. 116 points. I went under 139. So let's chalk one up.
Winner.
Get in my belly.
Nice work, Ramon.
I'll eat some peanuts over here, Razor, with that one. Then I'll get in my belly, peanuts. Well, we got the first true blowout of the night. It was Clemson defeating New Hampshire 88-38. It's a 50-point win for Clemson.
At least they're good at something.
Holding on the Cowboys.
Hey, you can't do that.
Can't do
And
that.
they're going to back them up 2nd and 17.
Western Michigan had the second half of their lives. They are up 75-68 with 16 seconds to go.
Oh, man. Okay.
Ooh, Dak almost gets sacked. He scrambles right. He throws right. Overthrown. Incomplete to Pickens. 3rd and 17.
North Carolina rocked Central Arkansas.
North Carolina.
94-54. They covered 31 points tonight. That game went under at 148. It went under 156.
Final.
Koa Pete tonight is going to be a name you're going to be hearing. The freshman of Arizona is having a big game here. Just the second Arizona player in school history as a freshman to have at least 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. He's actually gone well over those. Not well over, but he's beaten those numbers here. Just the second Arizona player ever to do that as a freshman, not just their first game, just as a freshman period. And it is Arizona winning it right now, 79-75, 3:33 to go in a good one.
I'm live betting Florida Atlantic. I am. In fact, double whacking. I whacked them earlier, Florida Atlantic money line. I'm taking them again now. They're in overtime, boys. Double whack.
Double whack. Double whack-a-roni.
Missouri wins on the road
Final.
here tonight. Get that score out here, but I see the fumble here, guys. I don't know if it's a catch, though, Razor. What do you have? I mean, did he make a football move? Arizona's claiming the ball here with Buda Baker, but the pass, I believe, was Ferguson. And, yeah, he may have taken 2 steps. I mean, they're walking off the field. Pass was to Ferguson. Oh, easily. He took 3 or 4 or 5 steps.
Final.
Gets it knocked out of there. Arizona's got the ball on a turnover. Stephen A. Smith is sitting next to Jerry Jones. What an odd couple that is.
Turnover chain.
Yeah, the Cowboys are looking bad here.
Things you love to see. Love to see.
Color me surprised.
Arkansas rocked Southern tonight, 109-77. That one went easily over, and Arkansas covered 24 points.
D Breezy, he put it in the chat for you. Scroll up, D Breezy.
Miami of Ohio beat Old Dominion 87-72. That one went over. That was some of that steam. We had Mike, the steam was going off during the show this morning with so many games. That one got steamed to the over on the air, and it went over for sure there.
Mikey, what website do you use for betting percentages?
Final.
Same one as you.
What about you, Ramon? You use the bets or the what do you have right now that makes the noise in the background?
Yep, I use the Don Best there for, and I also use Sports Insights.
Insights. That's the one I used to use back in the day.
But Action is powered by Sports Insights, so I don't know for what that's worth.
Yeah, no, it's. I think you can trust a lot of those numbers out of the Action Network. I know they're easily critiqued, I guess would say, but I think that it is pretty solid actually.
It's just a weather vane. That's all. I just want to know which way the wind is blowing. It's not the end all be all. It's just something to add to your cap.
Bucknell got the win tonight over Delaware, 78-70. That was more under steam that came through from the show this morning, and Bucknell got the money. Stephen A. thanking Jerry's going to get up. He was just visiting him. Gives him a handshake. Stephen A. after the turnover said, I got to go, Jerry. I got to go. I can't sit here with you. There it is, room to run. Says it right there in the chat.
Trey McBride had a big play right there, boys.
Oh, okay. More of that early morning steam won here. Central Michigan with a win at home. That was another move from the show. That steam is coming. A lot of that steam that we had on the show, Mike. Just trying to give people an update. I mean, we're not predicting the games with it, but the steam moves right now so far that we announced on the air are crushing. That's going to happen. I promise you. Earlier in the season, you're going to get more of those steam moves on it.
I like what you said in the show today, though. You commented and said, you're more about showcasing where the steam came in overnight, so everybody knows kind of what the bigger bettors that are betting earlier on, and then you follow back up late night there for my show, and you see after all the tickets are kind of settled, an hour before things are ready to go, you see what the cash looks like there. I thought that was well said, well stated.
One that didn't win was Cincinnati rocked Western Carolina's team came in on Western Carolina, but 94-63. That's an over for sure there for Cincinnati with a win over the Catamounts.
Busted them boys up.
McBride was a little bit open there, but not a great throw by Murray. Just 5:10 to go here in the second quarter.
What do you think? Is it moving quickly? It kind of feels like it's moving quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of always feels like that in the first half to me, though. As I get my sauce on, it seems like it it's moving fast. And then
Wow, Buda Baker, that's his first takeaway since 2000. I mean, he's been in this league for such a long time. You almost forget some of the great plays some of the big plays he's made in his career. But
Also, it's shot time. We have reached 90 likes. We're at 94. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. Now we're at 90. Cheers, everybody.
Missouri beat Howard 88-67. They covered 19 points on the road, and it was an under there. The Arizona game coming down to the wire right now as well.
Also, the Edmonton Oilers have scored first on the St. Louis Blues.
Oh, okay.
They're up 1-0.
The oil.
A play that was given out on pre-gaming. Weird, though. That line moved from -130 to -125. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Touchdown, Dallas.
Defensive touchdown. They blocked the punt. It rolled all the way into the end zone. And that block punt was covered by Dallas for a touchdown, boys. Wow. What I don't even know what to say. Wow.
Yeah, well, Dallas puts enough pressure on him there to have Blake Gillikin was punting basically from about his own 20 or 25 yard line, but a heavy rush up the middle, and it was blocked. And man, that thing went all the way into the end zone for the taking. It's a tougher play than it looks like, right, guys? Because you land on that ball the wrong way and it just goes out. You get only 2 points, but that was a smart play by Dallas to the way they covered it up, and had to do it some way. They got on the board here with special teams.
Do you think that hurt that dude that got kicked in the face there with that thing? The ball hit him in the face. I mean, he was literally point blank when he comes through point blank. The kicker couldn't even put his leg all the way up. It came in so hot.
Right, that's got to hurt your arm. He hit right on the left arm. It's almost like he didn't, in the helmet, like right in the chin.
Final.
Well, no, it doesn't hurt because you've seen that lady on that commercial. She doesn't even have pads on. She goes in and blocks it. That commercial.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, you got to see it. Hey, Dayton rocked tonight. Just want to mention it because, I'm not saying it's going to be a great college basketball season because it is, because this is so fun to pick off these numbers. I said, Mike, lay 25.5 with Dayton. They won by 40. That was with the win club.
Oh, Ramon.
I'm ready to go. I'm not going to make fun of you guys for not joining me in playing a billion games here tonight. But, sometimes that's what you want to do a little bit in the early season here. But, man, hey, Dallas had to get on the board there, and they did. They found another way. They found another way to do it.
Dude, after I was trying to clip that, I'm still impressed that he had to model that after that Pete guy, right? I mean, the celebration, the way that he did the celebration looks so much like I am him. I
was an aspiring junior bowler, and I don't know what that means, but
I bowled for one season when I was back in high school, and it was only to I say bowled in the season. It was like a Saturday morning league, but the girl I was dating, her parents would let me sleep over at the house Friday night because they had early morning Saturday bowling. So I was like, all right, I'll join this thing. smash the daughter all night, and then fucking get up and bowl the next day. I struggle to break 85. I am not a good bowler.
Well, I will say too, I had a little bowling alley girlfriend on the weekend, on the Saturday morning league.
Oh, Razor used to bowl, huh? Razor. Was it because you were trying to smash somebody, or were you actually interested in bowling?
I still bowl. I used to bowl in a Thursday night league with the wife.
Oh, nice.
We used to play in a league with her dad and her brother. We had a full, actually, and her brother's girlfriend. We had a 5-team league.
All right.
Yeah, I'll bust all your asses in bowling.
Yeah,
Scumbags.
no contest for me. I just told you I can't break 85. That's not
My highest score ever is like a 256.
My boy has a kid that does he's bowling in high school and stuff. He bowled 300. He bowled a 300 game, I think 2 times last year. Big deal, I guess.
Yeah, my average was not that good. It was like a 175 maybe. But I always get one of them good games every once in a while. Oh, yeah, JW. I did it all. Baseball, soccer, you name it, I played it.
I got banned from a bowling facility. You guys ever been banned from a bowling alley?
You got too drunk and cuss somebody out?
Dude, so the way it worked was the bowling alley was here and the liquor store was here. And so my boy was giving me shot. I'd roll over to the liquor store. We were buying some stuff and he'd be like, take this shot. So we were tasting whiskeys. I think I had 8 or 9 whiskeys in me. And then I went back to the bowling alley and fucking, we were drunk. We were taking Jack Daniels almost right out of the bottle. I mean, we were crushing it. And anyhow, got to be late in the night. Maybe 2.5, 3 hours later, I just got so wasted. I started throwing up all over the bar. Last Jack Daniel shot did not sit right. I was puking all over the bar. The fucking bartender's like, what the fuck? They threw a rag at me. I threw the rag back at him. I told them to go fuck themselves. And the rest of it turned out that I can't go back to that place anymore. It was bad. The worst part is I was so drunk when we were leaving, and it was icy, right? The Ramon, you might not know about this, but the ice, there's ice, like it rains and snows a little bit, and then you get the ice on the ground, right? It was like February that we were doing this. I was so wasted. My center of balance was gone. So every time I took a step, my foot came over my head and I slammed down on the ground. I did that about 8 or 9 times. And finally, my buddies helped me to the car, and I don't know, my buddy had words for me. And when we went to, we got back to the house, we were trying to get out of the car. I was like, don't worry, I'll come help you out. Cause I was ready to be violent. I was whiskey drunk. And I went and pulled this motherfucker. This guy's like 6'8". I went to pull him out of the car to slap him around a little bit. And my foot got slipped on some ice and I fucking I literally tore my ACL trying to pull a guy out of the car to slap him around. So I haven't bowled since. I don't bowl anymore.
JW says figure skating. I did not figure skate, but I had a friend whose brother's a pretty good figure skater. You might know him. His name is Johnny Weir.
Yeah. I love Johnny. I literally love Johnny.
He's a really good figure skater.
Oh, yeah.
The real question, though, is have you ever torn your ACL trying to pull your friend out of the car so you could slap him around?
Never torn my ACL.
Dude, the worst part is I had it was my LCL that was already damaged and compromised, but we had a golf trip like a month later down to Myrtle Beach. All paid for. Everything was ready to go. It's like, fuck. So I ended up couldn't read a putt. Couldn't bend down to read a putt because I couldn't bend my knee. Still went on the golf trip. Still had a good time. Florida Atlantic's up 79-75 over Boston. That's a true story, by the way. 79-75. Florida Atlantic over Boston College. Let's finish this thing off. 24 seconds to overtime. I expect to come back with a refill and a winner. Double win.
Yeah. The closest I've come to figure skating is playing some ice hockey. I've never played for a team. We used to play a thing called skate and puck where you could go to the university and just wear some pads and play pickup games like I never played for a team. There was no line changes. It was just play for a couple minutes and then we take a break. Man, that shit's expensive though. Ice hockey. Woo. I know Mikey knows all about that.
It's all about the rink time. All right, we're coming down to the end of the first half here.
The 2-minute warning.
Topic, JW. You know that's a good movie. That chick was smoking back in the day.
Mikey, how expensive is ice hockey?
Oh, it's the worst sport to get your kid in, dude. The equipment cost about $1,000, and then any league you're going to play in, I don't even know anymore. $800 to play in the league plus, at least if it's a house league, and then if it's a travel league, it's like 6 times that. It's like $5,000 to be in a travel league, and then on top of that, you got to travel. So you're staying overnight, hotels, everything else. So your life definitely revolves around being in supporting your kid and playing travel hockey.
You put all that money into it. You expect them to be an NHL player,
or at least get a college scholarship out of it, right?
Okay.
At least find a way to get college pay, like a little return on the investment.
But if your kid sucks, you're like, hey, you have to find a new sport, buddy.
Well, yeah, they just won't make the travel team. You're just out.
That's true.
Then at some point they get a junior hockey opportunity. And all right, Tarek B says Florida Atlantic live plus 180 cashed.
Okay, great job,
Final.
Mike. I had gave out Florida Atlantic on the morning steam as well this morning. Good job, everybody. Out.
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
Yes, we are them, Ramon.
Yeah, just had another Win Club winner come in, James Madison and Akron over him. Going for a perfect.
Big first down by Arizona, 3rd and 3. They pick it up and more.
Oh,
1st and 10 with 1:50 left.
Oh,
I stayed off that Bama spot as spicy as it was. Minus 35.5. They're up 20 points, which is a lot. They're beating the shit out of them, 67-47, but they're way away from covering with 11:50 left in the second half. Give you guys Bethune-Cookman. They're down 4 points, 58-54. We had 24.5, 11 minutes left in the second half of that game as well.
yeah. Bethune-Cookman took that steam this morning on the show as well, and they were getting what, 24,
Final.
25 points. So looks like they'll get that one.
Another first down, Arizona. They're driving. They're trying to score here before the half. Another pass out to the right for Knight, the running back. And he's going to pick up about 12.
Okay.
The Nina, the Pinta. Yeah, Tarek B. Fucking Bucks.
1st and 10 at the 15. Arizona's in shotgun, running back to his right. 3 to his left, 1 wide receiver to his right. He throws right, and it's incomplete to McBride.
He's bitching. He's bitching.
He's crying for a flag.
Talked
And they're
about
not going to get it.
the set here. Not going to get it, huh?
Pistons are whooping up on the Grizzlies, 58-48 here at halftime. Gave you guys that one. Hopefully you tailed.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Should that have been a interference, Ramon?
Final.
Yeah, that was the FAU win, Mike. They won it by 5 in overtime.
We got 3rd and 1.
Dale Fick smiles every time he sees that clip. He likes that one. Of course, the first time we played it, it's glorious memory, Razor.
I'm punching in a bet here on Idaho plus 7.5 against Washington State right now. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, I'm taking the Vandals on the road tonight at the Cougars plus 7.5.
Arizona hands it off, and he's down at the 2-yard line.
Oh.
First and goal. 52 seconds left.
Look at Dak.
And
Does Dak look any
somebody's
more?
going to call a timeout.
Okay.
Dak couldn't look any more disinterested.
Who called the timeout? That's the question. Timeout, Cowboys. They're trying to get as much time left they can before this half. Since we all know who gets the ball at the half.
Right. That's right. Just look for the football on our screen here, everyone, and you'll know who is getting that ball.
I got a sneaky ladder play for anybody that wants to be involved in this Lakers game. If you want to be involved in this Lakers game.
I like plus money.
Yeah, I got one for you.
Speaking of plus money, if you bet that I was going to open another drink, cash it!
That was like, I don't know if that was plus money. That was like minus 500.
Oh, it's only the second quarter, Mike. That was minus 5,000.
It was free money, though.
That's a parlay adder. You add that into your parlay.
My parlay moved from minus 110 to minus 105 with that one.
You're
That's
welcome.
a huge game for this freshman of Colorado, of Arizona, Koa Pete. He's really turned in a monster performance in his first ever game here tonight for Arizona. He's definitely a name you're going to be hearing a lot about. Just a huge performance by Koa Pete here tonight.
Koa Pete.
We need a touchdown here by Arizona.
It's really one of the Mike, one of the tremendous college debut for this freshman. 30 points, 7 rebounds.
Come on!
And he's from Arizona too. He played for Perry High.
Touchdown, Jacoby! QB sneak up the middle.
Oh,
Murray's job might be up for jeopardy here.
No.
I lost on Jeopardy.
I don't know if you're a backup quarterback and you go down, and do you hope
massive
loses?
miscalculation, right? The public sees this fucking guy's a backup, and they don't have Kyler. Dallas is going to go out there and work these boys.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, do you hope your team loses because you don't want your job taken?
Yeah, you do. Deep down inside, you do. Unless Call of Duty just came out.
Shout out to Smoking Mirror. What up, Smoke? Hanging out on a Sports Money channel. Don't forget to pop over to both channels. Hit that like button for us. If you couldn't tell, we're trying to take another shot. I'll drop the link in there for you, my friend. I'll drop it in there. Make it easy for you. Don't forget, I'll drop it in both chats. Head over to the other channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe. Combined on both channels, we got 70+ people watching. So hit the like, share the video, and subscribe.
Go time.
All right, fellas, I told you I'm going to give you a ladder play here. Do what you want with it. I'll tell you, I stopped at 30 plus. We're looking at the Lakers game. We're looking at Jake LaRavia. 18 plus points minus 108. 20 plus points plus 139. 25 plus points plus 362. I stopped at 30. I got 30 at plus 1050. It's down to plus 910. I don't know if I want to get to the 35 plus at 2400. Jake LaRavia. Someone's got to fucking score. This guy's averaging 12.9 points a game, and everybody's out for the Lakers. He's averaging 12.9 a game. We can get him across the board here up to a plus 10. Well, I guess now shop around. Like I said, it was 1050 for me on FanDuel. It's 910 on DraftKings. 25 plus 362 on DraftKings. 20 plus 139. 18 plus minus 108. The dude's averaging 12.9. And nobody's playing for the fucking Lakers today. Someone's going to score. There you go. LaRavia. Razor. Turn that head shaking into point clicking. Let's go. Get this right. Ride this ladder with me.
I'll find it right now.
I'll put his name in the chat so everybody knows who the fuck I'm talking about.
All right,
there you go.
Yeah, Jake LaRavia, the former Wake Forest star.
Wake Forest to the Lakers, and literally the Lakers. Who's going to do it? This guy, literally, if you look at the Lakers lineup, he is, other than Rui Hachimura and DeAndre Ayton, he is averaging the most points on the starting lineup. So I thought the ladder was prudent in this case to take a shot. So
20 plus points, 155.
I'm sorry?
Is 20 plus points plus 155.
I like 20 plus. Sprinkle a little 25 plus at plus 351 and then go at the 30 plus.
Hold on, I can't use Bet Rivers then. Bet Rivers only goes to 20 plus.
Yeah, and we got that news earlier. Austin Reeves out today with a groin injury.
This is where we capitalize, boys, because somebody's got to put points on the board. And, I mean, look, this guy's on the starting lineup. This guy's coming in off. I mean, he's a bench guy, right? Averaging 12.9, and yet here he is. You can get
what about the three-pointers, Mikey? Can he hit some threes?
I didn't really look that deep into what he can or cannot do. He's averaging 1.7 three-pointers a game. So 2 plus is minus 195. I guess if he's going to get the ladder, 3 plus is plus 131. 4 plus is plus 308, and 5 plus is plus 650. Fuck, I mean, at that point, you might as well take him 6 plus.
Yeah. Yeah, Bet Rivers odds are trash on that prop. I got to go to another website.
Just sharing a little spot for everybody to have some fun with.
A pretty good return by Dallas, so they might get a chance at a score here to end the half.
You imagine if this guy gets 30 plus and we cash a plus 1050 here on the fucking live show after cashing that same game parlay last night. Where else would you rather be getting these bets, boys? Stop.
Oh, they're going to have to spike it here. They didn't get out of bounds there.
No.
All right. University of Virginia comes in under 147.5. I live bet the fuck out of that thing. It was 147, 148, 150, 155, 160. Cash it. They cashed the original under. Let's go, college basketball, man. Love having it back. Let's fucking go.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Jake, 35 plus points, plus 2,700.
Yeah, I stopped at 30, dude. I don't know if this guy's going to go out there and fucking light the league on fire tonight.
Final.
Okay,
Yeah,
30 plus.
Smoke says, fuck Virginia. Dude, 18-1 they are. When the total's over 130 at home, the under is cashed. Now 19 of the last 20 times.
68-yard field goal attempt is up. I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's no good.
No good.
He had the distance, but it was wide.
That would have tied the record set this weekend.
Why is Prescott running like that? Does he look hurt?
Yeah, he's ready for Joe Milton to come in, boys. If Joe Milton comes in, I'm just saying.
17-7 at the half, ladies and gentlemen.
And we have an updated graphic incoming. Ready, set, and roll. The Arizona Cardinals will start with the ball.
Final.
To kick this second half off. For
Mike,
what that's worth.
You got a message from Smoke.
Oh, sorry, Smoke.
No.
Sorry, Smoke. Let me do the appropriate process here. He says, we got a new member. It is Smoke and Mirrors. He's a bronze level. Cheers to Smoke and Mirrors. We do a shot. Razor, when do we do a shot?
Some of us do shots, some of us take sips. Every time we get a new member, every time we get a membership or a gifted membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome.
Somebody stirring the pot.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Smoke and Mirrors. It's my guy, Smoke and Mirrors. Checking in, doing the thing. Appreciate you, Smoke. Appreciate everybody rocking and rolling. Gets me in the business of feeling generous here. How about this? There it is. We'll gift out 5 subs here on Smoke's account. Not on his account, but on his behalf, I guess is a better way to say it. AJ gets a gifted membership. JR Swish, Kapansky, Darren Lerone, and Lee Anthony Quinones.
All right.
Members to the sports money lineup. If you get one, you should strongly consider giving one. We want to continue to grow this community, and it's because of you guys coming here on a regular basis that we roll in to give you guys our best bets, our action, the plays that we're involved with, and nobody, and I'll say this absolute, unequivocally, nobody wins more live betting than we do here, boys. We are fired up. We are dialed in. And shout out to all of you guys, man. Appreciate everybody.
And let's keep the party going. 5 more over at the Razor Sharp Pick. Brock Richlane, Boogeyman.
Let's go.
James Woods. And shout out to Smoke with the gifted membership. Let's go. Keep the party train going. Yeah.
We are winning bets. We are Penn State, but we are also having a good time doing it with you guys, man. Thank you guys all for being a part of this thing. You know the deal. We're member supported, viewer supported. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Only takes a second and it costs you nothing. And we appreciate all you guys joining us along this journey.
Giannis Antetokounmpo just hit the game-winning shot, and Milwaukee wins at 117-115 tonight. He had a big game, and just finished right here. Giannis, pretty good at basketball, hit the game winner moments ago, 117-115.
He is pretty good at basketball. That is for sure. All right, boys, I got to dig in here to this second half. Let me take a few minutes and evaluate what we're going to do here. 17-7. I think we all expected the Cowboys to be in a letdown spot there, and we're seeing it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if we should jump on them as a dog.
I don't know if they're in a letdown. I just don't. I'm not sure they're any good.
Yeah.
Plus 6.5 is the live line. Over under 51.5.
Final.
You guys making any bets on the live side or total?
You know I'm taking the fourth quarter over.
Oh, okay.
16.5. I'm going to let that percolate for a minute while I look at some of these player props.
Oh, Dan H says, what's up, guys? YouTube TV no longer carrying ABC, ESPN. Razor, can you do your best Joe Buck and call the game? Oh, yeah. Oh, Joe Buck who? When I call the game, we never heard of Joe Buck.
All right, I'm going to take Marvin Harrison, 110 plus receiving yards. That's plus 105. And I'm going to take the Cardinals to win 7 to 12 points. That's plus 340. There's two live bets for everybody to get involved with there.
Also,
It's shot time.
speaking of NHL,
Oh,
Final.
oh no, that's what is we got a bet from Smoke and Mirrors, Edmonton over 6. Kraken and Nuggets money line. So he's got a NHL and NBA.
I played
lack the under 5.5 in the Nashville Predators game. Under 5.5 for the Predators. Intersecting zeros. Everybody likes intersecting zeros. We like intersecting zeros. Sometimes they're the best intersectors. Zeros. We can all appreciate zeros. I'm not a zero, but we like zeros.
I'm going to. I played this privately on the full game already, as I won't harp on it too much. Played Brissett over 248.5, but I'm going to take him here on the show at over 265.5 yards for this game. I'm taking Brissett yardage prop over here at 265.5 full game.
Ramon, I'm going to sprinkle the draw. Just a little fun bet. A little $25 spot.
The football game to end in a tie?
Nope. Penguins, Toronto.
Oh,
Penguins,
okay.
Toronto to end in a draw. We're going to go to overtime. The worst lead to have in hockey is 2. It happens to be 3 at this point. Now it's 3-2 in this game. 13 minutes, 19 seconds left in this spot there. It's plus 205 to go to a draw. Should have probably fired more on that pre this third period, but we are where we are. There you go.
I played a Razor kicker prop today for the Cards kicker, and Jacoby attempts over and over under 34.5 team total first half. May have to look at this Lakers game based on Mike's commentary. Dalton could go off.
All right, and in honor of Mike, I've actually taken Yoshinobu Yamamoto to score a touchdown in the second half and maybe be the MVP of this game.
Appreciate you, boy. I wish they'd give me Joe Milton to score a touchdown.
Sounds like money.
Let me see.
Boy, look at that field goal again by the Jacksonville kicker yesterday. That was a boomer, man. I'm talking about a 68-yarder just missed. He made his, and that thing was going for 70.
I mean, not only do the Jaguars make history, but now the Raiders do too, letting up the longest field goal in history. Come on, G. How you letting up those long field goals? Scumbag.
I'll tell you what, boys. 33 notice is on alert for Thursday night football. Raiders are going to get 33 points this week. Put it in the bank.
Okay.
Final.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they were close this week if they would have 4 points away. 4 points away.
This is a weird game.
We might have another rollover.
I'm gonna take one more college basketball game here. I'm gonna take here in a game coming up here, top of the hour between St. Thomas and St. Mary's. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it here with St. Mary's against the Tommies. Yeah, it's very reasonable here, I think, for the Gales. The minus it has gone up a little bit here, Mike. It's 14. Taking St. Mary's minus 14. It is 1 point higher than the original line, but I'm gonna.
No, I like that. I like that St. Mary's play a lot. That was part of the Sharp Respected betting report as well here. I'm going to join you here. I think I can get 13.5. Let me see.
Yeah. The total had moved from 139.5 all the way up to 143. And I will say it was one of those steam plays this morning. It is a little bit high, but I'll tell you what, Mike, the steam that we gave out on the show is absolutely having a pretty spectacular day. Like I said, it might come back, to the median here eventually, because the first day is always pretty good for the Sharps.
Hammer says Maple Leafs came all the way back. It is now 3-3.
Draw, baby. Draw. Plus 205. Gave it to you guys just minutes ago.
Smoke and Mirror says, who'd you take, Ramon?
St. Mary's. St. Mary's over St. Thomas.
And you said minus 14, right?
Yeah. So, Mike, we gave out, I think there were 56 moves that I announced on the show this morning. They were happening, so you probably heard many of them. I was interrupted very frequently. And I think that all of them are now, because they were all kind of the early games on the card, 35 and 21. I can figure out that percentage, so that's pretty good. 35 and 21, the steam that we announced there on the show.
And Ramon, do you flat bet everything, or you bet different amounts on different games?
I do. I bet mostly the same. College basketball here to start the season, you're looking at half units mostly. Really sorry about that. And but yeah, the stronger will bump up to 1, and these are not like football units, right? This is a college basketball. This is heavy volume plays across the board. So several $100, but spread out over many games here. And
college basketball feels like horse racing to me. There's so many goddamn games. Like, let's find a couple spots. We're not doing exactas, but we're still trying to get some of these opportunities to make some money.
Timberwolves beat those poor Brooklyn Nets tonight, Mike. They lost again, and it was 125 to 109. Minnesota crushes Brooklyn. Another loss for the Brooklyn Nets. They might go 0-82. I don't know. Might be the first team ever.
All right, I'm getting in. St. Mary's for me is minus 13.5. So I'm jumping in with you, Ramon. I had it written down on my sheet.
You know what I'd really like to hear from tonight, Mike, would be our man Jeff, because it is his favorite tennis match. It only comes up very so often, but it is tonight or tomorrow morning anyway at 10:30 Eastern in the morning. Sabalenka and Pegula. It's his favorite match for sure.
I'm gonna guess he's taking Pegula. I haven't talked to him about it, but I'm gonna guess that's what he's taking.
He might be listening right now.
Don't say his name 3 times. You know what happens. You say it 3 times, he shows up.
Razor. That's my Razor.
Razor, you scumbag.
What happened to them Packers?
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see MMA Jeff show up. I can't promise we're going to get him, but
suck.
He may show up with a 1 in the chat. Who knows? Also, 10:05. I took the under. I had it at 138.5.
Yeah.
We're down to 137 and a halves and 136 and a halves on this Seattle-Denver game.
Okay.
Under. It's the under.
Under.
Welcome to the Sherman Express.
Mikey money. Okay, let me punch that in. 137, Seattle and Denver.
Charmin Express is owned by Jeff. If you need a ride, you need a fast ride, call the Express. Big play by Arizona. We're going
Huge play by Arizona.
line. 1st and 10, Arizona. Big catch and run here.
Come on, place this fucking bet. Stop. Come on.
What a play. Arizona driving. Looking for points.
Was that Harrison?
No, number 14.
Yeah.
That's my man Wilson.
All right. So he's going to probably cash.
That puts right now, Mike. 4 Will, and we went over. We ramped him up just but one. Gosh darn it! But I think that it will be his 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. But
big run here by Arizona. They're down.
There we go. Bam, 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 bam,
bam, bam, bam, bam.
Did you cast Wilson yet or not yet, Ramon?
No, I actually have over 3.5, and I think he's got showing 2, but I swear he had 2 on that first drive. My stats may be behind, is what it is. But
okay.
He had 2 on that drive that him and Harrison were getting all that action. I thought.
Come on, Arizona. We need a touchy. We need
Get it right here. Get it right here.
Oh, that looked like he was offside.
Can't do that.
Oh, you can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
You cannot do that?
DeBreezy.
Was it offsides? Was it a false start? That's the question.
DeBreezy says, any live plays you guys like? DeBreezy, are you fucking serious?
False
I think
start.
we just gave like 9 live plays here, brother. Let's go.
False start.
Okay.
Damn.
Look at this. The minus 10 and a half. The minus 10 and a half. I fucking I'm mad at myself for not taking the ladder. I told everybody on pregame, and let's look at this adjusted spread. Minus 10.
You sound like a guy in the chat. You told everybody. Mike.
I told you. I do happen to have video that said, think about the minus 10.
Touchdown!
McBride.
I told you.
I told you, McBride.
Told everybody. Told them not to be confused with former Phillies great Bake McBride.
I told you, McBride. Anytime touchdown.
I had to leave at least a plus 500 on the table. Damn.
Time to twist her up.
Twist them up.
As Arizona takes a 24-7 lead.
Oh my God, Dallas!
Deep down city, baby.
No wonder Stephen A. left the owner's box.
The extra point is up.
The kick is up. It's good.
And it's
good. Cheers. I'll be right back.
Open up on them, baby. Open up on them.
Joe Milton touchdown incoming.
Might not be horse racing, but we can talk horse racing. Open up on them. Come on.
Wow.
Things you
Wowza.
love to see. Things you love to see. Let's go. Ramon, you're under. Over is alive. What did you get? What number?
Yeah. Oh, God. 54 or what was some crazy total?
We got time. We got time. You're starting to score some points.
Arizona is, and what a job by Arizona if they could come in here and confidently beat struggling Dallas here, and they're 2-5. Arizona is trying to come in here and get this road win as a 3-point dog. Very popular play, Arizona today. But did take with you Razor my pregame pick there with the over on Jacoby's completions 24.5. He's got 22 or a 15 of 22 for 158. But how about Dak? 8 of 16 for 75 yards in the first half. Oh, Dak.
75 yards?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Also, we got to check out how many likes we got. If you guys could do me a favor, somebody hit the refresh button on both channels. Let us know how many likes we got.
Mm-hmm.
We took a shot for 90 likes. We got to get to 110.
The Knicks just won over the Wizards, 119-112. The Knicks get the money. It went from 11.5 to 13. Didn't matter. Knicks get the money.
Smoke and Mirror says, Razor, are you really in a shed in the backyard filling that cone? No, I'm in my garage. I am in my garage. My studio man cave is in my garage. I got a 2-car garage. I built a bar out of pallets. I got a projector hanging from the ceiling. I got 6 TVs up on the wall. No cars are allowed in my garage. It's just me and all the TVs and the projector and the golf cart and the go-kart and all the goddamn kids' toys. Well, yes, I built a bar out of pallets. And I'm not a handyman. I YouTubed that shit. But it worked. It worked.
Georgia Tech was a 26.5-point favorite against Maryland Eastern Shore tonight, and they won in overtime 56-52. Try harder, Georgia Tech.
Dale Fix says, do you got a heater in the garage? Yes, I got heater, and I got 2 fans up in the garage. I got these 2 actually pretty dope fans. I think it was 2 years ago at Lowe's. They're fans, but the fan disappears when you turn it off. So it kind of turns in just to a light. You can't see the fans until you turn it on. But yeah, I got fans and a little heater when it gets cold, but usually not too bad.
I want to. What does that mean? It disappears.
Final.
I wish I knew how to explain it better. The only thing I could do is show you a video. But the fan on top, it like, I don't know how to explain it. It just
You're doing a great job of it.
when you turn the fan on, and it expands. The fan comes out.
Oh, I can picture it now.
It disappeared.
I can picture it now. I think I might understand what you're saying. Sounds very.
I can't picture it. I don't know what that means.
Just pops out like a big old. All right, back to the game.
Smoke says what Razor's saying is he passes out and it goes away.
Oh, we got the Schoonamaker sighting. You know, it's gonna take him to take 1 reception there, but it was like $1.70. But darn it.
Lineup.
How about them Cowboys, boys? 24-7.
I think I might have.
Yeah, Dallas embarrassing here. That way, Arizona. You know, what if Dallas had like a good pass rusher to get after the quarterback when Arizona has the? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Razor knows. what happened to their pass rusher.
Uh,
Got to pay the price to pay the. Toronto scores 4-3. Toronto's up against Pittsburgh. We were looking good on Pittsburgh, and now we're not looking good on Pittsburgh.
Well, more Ferguson action there. Dallas driving inside the 35 or so. Yeah, that Blackhawks game got the 5-minute warning here, and that Blackhawks Kraken matchup.
Yes, sir.
check out.
Oh,
Yeah, the Leafs.
Ferguson just has a case of the dropsies here tonight.
56 and 51. That's 107. We are 3 likes away from shot time. Don't forget to hit that like button down below if you haven't already, and do it on both channels. I'm going to drop the link in the opposite channel. So whatever channel you're watching on, you're going to get a link in the chat to the opposite one. Go to that channel. Hit the like button down below.
Yeah, Bernie talking about that Leaf. What's going on in that Leafs game? I thought it was 3-0. It says 4-3 here.
Yeah, they're getting busted up here. All of a sudden,
Four
they ran out of
goals
gas.
4 goals in the third period?
Yeah, my dad hates the Penguins.
No, Bernie.
Sidney Crybaby Crosby. He's not a fan of him. Can you blame him, Mike?
I mean, yeah, as a Penguins guy, yeah, I can get that.
As a Penguins guy.
As a Flyers guy that doesn't like the Penguins, yeah, I can get that.
Oh. Second and goal. This might be 4-down territory. Prescott back to pass. He looks left. He's under pressure. He's sacked.
Oh my God!
Sack!
What's going on?
Sack lunch.
Oh my God!
Num, num, num.
Come on.
Stop Gio, my guy. I can't give you a look on the side. I would have to take the Lakers now. I got minus 144 on the Trailblazers pregame. This was I don't know, noon today. It's now minus 9.5. I'd have to go Lakers, but we did give you guys a ladder. We did give you a ladder play.
Everybody's looking for the ladder.
Dak throws it to the right. It's caught. He's going to pick
And
up
immediately stuffed out.
The 7, maybe 8 yard line. It's going to be fourth. Goal.
Oh,
And they're going to kick it. They're going to kick it.
What the absolute fuck? You're kicking now? You went for it earlier. This is bad coaching.
No, you got to kick it. You're down 17.
You do, but it's more this red zone offense for the Dallas Cowboys that's been so bad this year.
Yeah, but you went for it on 4th and 4 in the first quarter. Like, you should have kicked it then. You take point.
Yeah, but now it's 4th and goal from the 8.
Misses kick.
He made it.
He's now
24-10. That's smart. You got to score 2 touchdowns and a field goal anyway, Mikey. You got to kick it there.
Well, and Mike loves when it's 3rd and goal from the 14, you throw the 5-yard play. Mike loves
I just don't agree. If you've decided early you're going to go for it, you're going for it every fucking time. That's it. If you're going to kick it, it's like hitting on 16.
Mike, it was 4th and goal from the 2.
Yep.
That's different than 4th and goal from the 8.
It's not, though, because it's points. You take points. You take points when you can get them. You don't force your hand. Throw another 3 on there. If they score 2 touchdowns, they win this game. Now they get 2 touchdowns to tie this game.
No, they still needed 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They were down 17. So you take the point.
If you're Dallas, you know Dak's not your guy. When did we see Joe Milton come in here? Can I get a Joe Milton touchdown?
Final.
Let me look. Let
What's
me
the
look and
odds
see
on
if
that
they've
one?
opened it up yet.
That's got to be big plus money.
Joe Milton to run a touchdown in there. Let me see. Let me see if we can find this here. I guess live touchdown scorers, right? It's got to be that.
I'm going to spark up another baseball bet.
Watching Michigan here, they're taking on Oakland. Michigan had just crossed 100 points. There's 9.5 minutes left in the game. It's 100-57 right now.
Mike, did you ever get your bowl back from your friend? Or are you still smoking out a can?
Oh, no, my friend and I are no longer talking.
Ooh, you guys broke up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame. I thought you guys were getting married.
No, apparently I
You
was out
cheated?
of line. I might have been out of line.
You cheated on him?
Nope. Some guys don't like to get hit in the face. I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Oh, that was the one you pulled the guy over and went and beat him up? Or what?
Tore your ACL?
No. That's another guy. That's a long time ago. I'd have bought a new bowl between then and now.
Shout out to Timmy Two Shoes.
Final.
What up, Timmy? Also, shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button down below on both channels. And don't forget to subscribe.
AJ says slipped on the ice. AJ, if you could see the situation in replay, it wasn't that I slipped on the ice. It was that I grabbed this big motherfucker and I tried to yank him out of the car, and my legs did slip on the ice. And because of that slip, it overextended my ACL. That's what happened there. But the bull has nothing to do with the ACL.
Final.
The bull had something to do with smacking my boy in the face, and he didn't like it.
We are 3 likes away from shot time. 3 likes away from shot time.
Final.
I want to also call out a winner here for Mikey Money. It was Utah beating Boston 105-103. Mikey said, take that under.
Paid for it in cash. Cash money.
Let's go! The goddamn win club is on fire right now, man. We were up, 35, 36 units after 2 days in the month of November. I had a glorious UFC card on Saturday. I followed it back up with a solid bunch of plays on Sunday, and I'm here, boys. I'm not leaving. Razor, I'm not fucking leaving.
He's not
I'm not
leaving.
fucking leaving.
Yep. Now you know. Now you know. Shout out to Timmy Two Shoes says, hey, Razor and Mike and Ramon and everyone. Shout out to you, Timmy Two Shoes.
This is human drama at its best. Just focusing, taking a moment to concentrate. Concentrate all you want.
Houston just beat Lehigh 75-57. They didn't come close to covering the 35 points. It was Kelvin Sampson's 800th career victory and 300th career victory at Houston. 2 milestones at once, but good milestone there. 800 wins. Kelvin Sampson.
Calvin Sampson. St. Mary's off to an early 10-6 lead. I'll tell you what, the problem with my Cardinals to win by 7 to 12 points is the fucking Cowboys suck. Can they do something?
Jerry Jones, they made a trade. They're going to announce it tomorrow.
Lineup.
Who do we think it is?
T scumbag. He's going to forfeit his 5th-year contract so he can go be a loser with the Cowboys.
Just in time this season.
Look at all those second worst in the NFL stats. Who said they had the second worst? Oh, that was me, the second worst. Come on, Arizona.
Hopefully he traded for 11 new starters on defense.
Yeah, I wonder. They're like, we'll trade the Dallas defense for the Bears defense. Just the whole starting lineup.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with a big run there after completion.
I'm listening to the broadcast here, and Troy Aikman laughs after that.
Derek B., you don't put that on us here. Don't you put that on us. Jerry Jones is getting traded to the Eagles. Eagles wouldn't take him even if they got him for free. Jerry Jones. Roseman's making executive level moves. You guys can all take note. Look at this guy. Rebuilding the defense mid-season. It was like 10 years ago. They didn't do that. But yep. Fangio likes the guys he likes. He's had systems with these guys before, and here they go. They're now Eagles. They fit the scheme he wants to run. Look out. Look the fuck out.
We are also 2 likes away from shot time.
All right, the Leafs do win the game 4-3. That sucks.
Man, what a comeback. Jeez.
Man. All in the fourth period or third period.
4-3 or 5-3? 4-3. 4 goals in the third.
4-3.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that was
It's like when who was that team? It's like when Denver scored 33 in the fourth quarter.
Yep. 4 goal. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. But you know what? If you laid the puck line on the Maple Leafs saying, oh, well, just in case they don't, you lost. If you laid the -1, you lost. If you took them in regulation, you won. So shout out to that. But if you took the +1.5, +1.5s have been cashing galore in the NHL. Take note.
And DeMarcado getting a lot of action here.
Oh, that's got to be passer. You got
be a flag.
In the end zone.
Oh, it's a flag. There can't do that.
There it is. There's the flag we're looking for.
Hey, you can't do that.
You do that? Can you do that? Can you do that?
Oh, are they saying it not catchable? No flag. Fourth down.
Okay.
Up and say that field goal. How many field goals we got with this?
How is that not pass interference? Oh, he tipped it.
Tipped ball.
Tip ball. That's why.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's definitely pass interference. Here comes the field goal.
Here comes the pain.
34-yard attempt. It is up.
The kick is up. It's good.
The kick is good. 27-10.
Wow. Cardinals.
Shout out to Room to Run says they should keep in mind that they paid him out. Up 3 goals. Even though it lost, he still got paid
when it was
out.
3-0. Oh, that's a good point.
Okay.
I'm still going to grade it as a loss. But shout out to you, man. Shout out. What do you think about these Cowboys, fellas?
Oh, they suck.
Down 17. Oh, shit.
Final.
Is it over?
Yeah, it was the Leafs score.
Penguins were. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Ramon?
Oh man,
Penguins were that close.
hopefully get some more winners here tonight. I was loving this college basketball, but yeah, we talked today, Mike. We had on VB MMA picks today. We got it all loaded up underneath the live tab. But our guest this week was we have him more occasionally than others. Our sponsor and one of their head traders over there at SX Bet. Jeremy was our guest, and he had some interesting comments because he comes from obviously the bookmaking side as a experienced programmer and trader with that company, talking about how some of that kind of goes down when he's on a one of those peer-to-peer markets, so it's a little different for them. They weren't seeing as much volume because on the peer-to-peer you got to have someone take both sides, right? So they weren't as open or to subjectively getting the onslaught of bets during that wave of betting on that questionable fight on Saturday because nobody was taking the other side.
Dirty fight.
Live line 10 and 53.5. You guys like anything on the total here?
In the football game?
I'm still rolling that fourth quarter over. Kind of sets up perfect if Dak Dickhead can do something here and move this ball down the field. But if he gets picked, Joe Milton's coming in. I'm telling you guys that right now. And then does Joe Milton rush a touchdown in? I couldn't get a prop on it. I couldn't find a prop. AJ says could be one of the biggest scandals they say, but I'm pretty sure it's happened. There's a rumor is there's 100 fights under detail, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go. Actually, I'm going to bring it on, Mike. I'm going to debate this.
I don't want to bring it on. I'm just telling you what I read.
100 fights, Mike. You're talking about. You guys couldn't. They couldn't see this coming. I mean, there are so many non-irregular betting patterns.
Bulgarian was on record as saying we should, as fighters, we should get proceeds from the gambling bets, right? He went on screen. He made that public.
What does that have to do with 100 rigged fights?
But, you look at Krause, the Krause situation on top of it. You look at the room, Bucket Friday. You add all that together. There was something going on there.
Okay, I'm going to say no. 100, and we're just finding out. They just say, "Oh, out of nowhere, 100 fights now." All of a sudden, I will.
Well, you don't think they started investigating when Krause got fucking banished from the UFC? That was what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago,
and now it comes out.
Well, what do you think happens, Ramon? They don't. When you're getting busted by the feds, you don't get busted right away. They build a case and they continue to add to it time and again. They don't want to let people know what's going on. This is the way things work. They come back out there and they say, okay. And then you know what happens? Just like we saw with the NBA. All of a sudden, there's 57 fucking counts of nonsense. There's 57 people involved in the lawsuit. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
You better bring the receipts on that one.
I remember talking to MMA. I said this earlier. I talked to MMA Jeff back when I heard the fix was in on that fucking Friday. That was their process to give guys the fix so these fighters that don't make money when they're not fighting can find a way to bet on these fights. And MMA Jeff got mad. He was like, no, that's not happening. And I said, dude. And now guess what? All of that is coming back into the ether. So we'll see what happens. But
all right. Well, maybe you should get in touch with the FBI. You seem to know a lot about it.
I have nothing to do with the FBI. I want nothing to do with the FBI, but you can't just honestly, Ramon.
Yeah.
You can't sit back and think some of these things aren't fixed. Come on. I showed you guys that video where this was this guy can't sack this guy, and everybody melted down. All right, listen, I don't want to get into it. We're all good. We're all having fun. It is what it is. Let's see if Dallas can score a touchdown.
We're going to have a big 4th down here, Mikey.
Oh, boy.
Question is, do they go for it?
I mean,
16 seconds left. 4th and 4 in the third quarter.
They should have gone for it before.
Looks like they're going to let the quarter come to an end. We're going to head to the 4th quarter. And which is great, Mikey, because you need points in the 4th.
Yes,
now
sir.
You need a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Room to run's looking for a field goal. Do they kick the field goal, take the points? They're down 17. They need 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Good question.
Fuck it Friday meant if they were eating a cheeseburger, the black guy in the main event was going to win. How about that?
Wait, what?
Go back and look at the situation.
No, thank you.
Okay. Here we go, boys. 4th quarter, 27-10. What are we looking at here? Everybody thought 53.5 was going over. How about this, though? The live line is 52.5 right now. 52.5. And Jesus.
Doesn't seem possible. I mean, Dallas isn't doing it. Anything, Mike.
Minus 10. I definitely missed. AJ says, what about a cheeseburger?
Oh, God.
AJ, if you don't know about fucking Friday, you missed the boat, dude.
I don't know.
Fucking Friday was like UFC's cheat day. And Dana went out there and he did his thing. You guys can go back and look. They stopped it after the FBI investigation came into play. I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything, Razor.
No,
but
not.
I do believe in what I knew. Yeah, well, nobody wants to believe things are fixed. I remember when I showed you boys that one game was fixed and everybody melted down.
Oh, I have no problem.
Get so much
better evidence. You need better evidence than just some random hearsay making up shit. That's all. I'm
Final.
Well, I'm not part of the FBI, but I'll let them do it for me.
This guy, I mean, this FBI is late to the party and everything with this joker running it here. I know you guys are big on this FBI, but Cash is late every time, just like he's been on this last episode with that NBA. Shit happened, 9 months ago. NBA already cleared it. Here comes the FBI now. Cash Patel, hitch up your pants. Oh, boy, we've got 25 investigators here. Oh, come on.
4th and 4, Dallas goes for it. Back to pass. He throws it right, and it's incomplete.
Incompletion.
Oh, my God.
Turnover on down.
Whoa. Jesus.
CeeDee Lamb jumped way too early. What's he jumping for?
What is going on with that?
Final.
You see that?
Oh my God.
He jumped way too early.
Lineup.
Just a little early.
Just a little early.
And we got a turnover. That's what we were looking for.
Turnover. The
Well,
under. My God. You can't give me that fourth quarter over? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, you needed points there, huh?
Yeah, I could have. I mean,
Yeah.
13 and 50 is the live line.
Well,
live drive props.
I don't know if Mark would say it. I mean, right? You talked about what happened with the last field goal, right? You win a 2-score game. I know we're in the fourth quarter, but you'd at least make a 2-score game again, right there.
All right, I'm gonna take the shitheads here. The Cardinals to score a touchdown on this drive.
Okay. I just want to mention this. SMU beat Tarleton 96-76. Not a bit, just another game, but I have to mention.
Not a cover, baby.
You had it. What'd you have? Oh, got it.
24.5. Tarleton didn't cover.
Tarleton covered. Well, I just wanted to say that game because Boopy Miller scored 20 points.
Boopy?
Yeah, Boopy.
Boopy Ray?
I'm tripping. I've been smoking and sipping. I'm around with two.
Need another
It was a
drink.
good time.
Dale said that I vote for him. No, I voted for Trump because I said, oh, this will be fun. Let's do this.
All right, boys. 27-10. Fourth quarter. The under. I mean, what was it? 53.5 here. We're at 37. Look at that. They got the mariachi band. What are they heating up?
Charlotte did get that win, Mike. That was the big SDQL play, wasn't it? Charlotte there.
There was no way Indiana State was going to win this game. How did the over do?
Oh, it went way over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that one on the morning show too.
I've been smoking. I've been drinking.
On ringside.
Fuck around. I've been
Paranoid, I'm tripping. I've been smoking and sipping. I'm around with two.
Final.
Shout out to all you guys in the chat rocking with us. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. We're down to the fourth quarter. We got the full fourth quarter to go. So anything goes. If you think Dallas can come back, you're fucking crazy. But if you think Joe Milton can score a touchdown, you're part of my team. Let's go.
109 likes. We are one like
Wait, I better get a fresh cocktail.
One like away.
Hey.
We need somebody, one person to hit the like button on just one of the channels. So don't forget to go to both channels. Hit the like button. Subscribe. And share the video. Third down. Here for the Cardinals. 3rd and 3.
Marquise Bell left the field there. Safety of Dallas.
Here we go, Arizona. Fakes the handoff. He's under pressure, and he's sacked at the 20.
Whoa! Sacagawea.
Sacked, and he goes down.
KJH in the chat. Hello.
Oh, KJH needs one more.
Oh, get him one more yard at least.
Well, here we go. They're about to get the ball back. If they would have kicked the field goal that last drive.
That's what I'm saying, Razor. If you went for the field goal last time, why wouldn't you still do it there to make it a 2-score game? Now you need 3 scores. Still.
Because 4th and 4, you're supposed to go for it. 4th and 8, you're not supposed to. You're following the analytics when they're fucking. You just kick it like a normal coach. Should have kicked it. These coaches nowadays, they think they got to go for everything because the analytics say that. Almost another block punt.
Every team needs a little analytics guy to stand there next to the coach. They should make it like a smaller person.
Yeah, it's insane.
It was that same guy at 54 that almost had blocked it, huh?
Yeah. Who's a live line is that?
Yeah, with Dak here.
Stop Gio says Cash CD Lamb, longest reception over 20.5
yards. All right, stop Gio.
-1 Tony Guavido at pregame. Nice job, Gio. Man, I didn't see that one, but nice work. I wish I would have seen it.
Who do you think?
For it in cash. Cash money.
What is that one?
You never seen that one before?
Paid for it in cash. Cash money.
Cash money.
Look, that guy was about to get curb stomped.
Well, you know what? I'll make a request. I'll make a request. Can you get the famous Randy Moss when they asked him when he was had to pay the parking ticket? He said, the reporter said, "How are you going to pay for it, Randy?" He said, "Straight cash, homie."
Oh, I'll put it down.
You remember that, Mike?
I don't remember that, but I put it down. I'll see if I can find it. If I can find it, we'll have it, boys.
See if I can.
I like that.
We might have a new, No, I don't think it's straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie. It's the star-studded big money straight cash, homie.
Dickhead. All right, boys. Let's see what Dallas can do here. Can they? Oh, nope. It's Dak doing Dak things. Throwing it short, incomplete, into the dirt, 9 yards deep. It looked good, though, right? I mean, he looked like he was doing something back in the pocket, and he just, was there no receiver there? I don't know.
I think they're just minutes away here, 22 minutes away from the big race at Flemington, the Melbourne Cup, everybody. And little Razor special here. I see another comment in the chat. Wanted to bring it up as that race approaches here. Parchment Party is the favorite at 5-1. Morning line 66-1. So I don't know what's going on here, Bill Mott for Johnny Velasquez, but seems like Parchment Party might have been a little underrated on the morning line.
Yeah, morning line 66-1. Right now, your favorite. I
Final.
wonder if every single American is betting on Johnny Velasquez right now.
Well, who's the who's the real morning line? Let's see. Presage Nocturne 15-2. I'm sure the they don't have the the late money coming in over there. Valiant King 15-2. So good betting race. So obviously.
Jeff Tarek B says third
44
quarter.
horses.
First quarter in the Trailblazers cash. Rolling, baby. Let's go, Tarek.
Is Dak going to get killed out here or what?
I'd like to find a way to bet Joe Milton for a touchdown, but I just don't. I can't find it.
It's a good race to make some money, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, let's hit some exotics over there on the big race.
Goody two shoes.
What do I got to gas up the TVG account? I got to put my $17 in play.
KJ8 says Dak cashed it. Nice work, KJ8.
Right.
Dak hasn't cashed anything.
Look at me, America. Look how Tron is living for the city.
All right, which race are we looking at here? Flemington, race 7. Is that the one?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, there's prices, boys.
Thought we'd get your attention.
Go to my overseas app.
Who are we looking at? Buckaroo?
Well, we're asking you, who are we looking at?
Oh, I'll give you boys the winner in a minute. Just give me a minute. Let's go to speed and class. Wow, it's Australia. We're not going to get speed and class. We're not going to get anything. You're betting in the blind, boys. TVG likes the 2, the 21, and the 24. I like Buckaroo.
I like you, Buckaroo.
24 horses. What a fucking joke.
Joke? This is what?
All right. How about we throw the 18 in there? We'll throw the 18. We'll say 2, 18, and 20. 2, 18, and
You got to use the 6.
no.
The 6 is going to be your winner.
Stop it.
We've got a Flournoy sighting here with a reception.
That's my bet. The 6 to win.
Presage Nocturne? Nocturne? No.
And Pickens has fumbled. The ball is loose. Dallas recovered.
15-2 is now at 11-1. Stop it, Razor. Stop it. People are going to think you're serious.
God, the way Pickens was running, I mean, it looked like I was almost ready to predict a fumble on that after he caught it. There's another catch though by Pickens. And like a smart guy there, stays in bounds. I know it's only 11.5 left. You're down 3 scores, but probably should go out of bounds there.
All right, I got my exacta box, boys. Fuck you.
All right. All right, Mike, let's go.
I'm gonna go 2-9-24 in that. Yeah,
2-9-24, Razor.
2-9-24, Razor. Write me up. Chalk me in. 2-9-24 exacta box. Whoop. Whoop. 2-9-24.
So adding to some of what Mike was saying, they had some quotes here also from uh, Vanessa Demopoulos, but she might have got confused, Mike, of what she was being offered the money for. She thought it was to fix a fight, but the guy with the money, I don't know if that was what he was offering the money for.
I'm going to take Goody Two Shoes for an outright.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Oh, my God, Dallas.
Flournoy.
Flournoy. Okay, Flournoy.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that 20.
Yeah, strong running there by Dallas to get into the end zone. We saw Javonte with a run down there inside of the 10. And then
There's 7 for you, Mikey. There's 7.
Oh, Mike. The 7, Middle Earth. And you got to like Middle Earth. The sire is a roaring lion, Mike. I mean,
I use 6, 8, and 18. Exact trifecta box. 6 to win.
They're all mules, dude. What are you doing?
You're looking at the wrong race.
Yeah,
it's Flemington, race 7, Mikey.
All right, say it to me again.
6, 8, and 18. 6 to win.
All right, I'm going to take a 6 to win because my guy Razor, he wouldn't steer me wrong, right?
No.
Right?
No, Razor's on the up and up. This is only a $6 million purse, so.
No, if we're betting straps, I'm not listening to Razor, but we're betting thoroughbreds. You know the best goddamn strap betting in the business, baby. Let's go. But we're betting thoroughbreds.
Look how amazing these horses look.
Oh, we got Northfield Park. We got something. Let's get something to tide us over here. Let's take.
They really do look outstanding, Razor.
Yeah.
Let's take the 149 exacta at Northfield Park just to tide us over. Just to tide us over, the 149 at Northfield Park.
Man, that 6 looks like a tall horse.
Get me betting fucking straps. I blame you.
It's the Australians. It's the Australians' fault.
Hey, Mike, what have I told you? The Detroit Pistons won 114 to 106 tonight.
I'll tell you, we'll cash it.
Cash it.
Cash it.
Yes, sir, Ramon. All right, I got the 1-4. What did I say? The 149 in the
24.
exacta box at Northfield.
24.
You said 2-4.
Okay.
Oh.
I know you used the 2. Maybe not the 4.
No, I had the 1 because the 1's a fucking Hanover horse. All right, I got the 149. That's my official for Northfield Park. You fucking scumbags got me.
You're not
betting
using
horses.
Buckaroo now. You're all over Buckaroo. That's the 2.
Way to go, Buckaroo.
Not at Northfield Park. No, I'm at Northfield Park, Razor.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Flemington.
No, I already got my Flemington. We're talking about 149 here at Northfield Park. We need a little tide over. We need something to help us carry over to this big fucking battle royale that is.
Also, I don't know if you guys know, but if Dallas would have kicked that field goal earlier,
Right?
they'd only be down by 7 and big sack.
I know that. And I told you boys that all game long. Take the fucking points. Bad coaching.
Wait, I thought you were the one that told him to go for it.
Thing is, the -9. No, I didn't say that. I said take the points. I said it. -9.5. I told you boys get a live bet on the -10. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go. -9.5 was the option presented at +370. Fuck these Cowboys, man.
These Cowboys.
We do have a
big first down, 2nd and 19. He gets.
We have a bet, boys, at halftime. The Cardinals to win 7 to 12 points. So we need something to happen here. That was +340, I think. 340 or 380. We need something to happen here. But we don't need something to happen at Northfield Park. We are right there. 0 minutes to race. It's race number 13. It's the straps, baby. Razor, I don't know why you haven't acclimated to the straps, but hey, listen. You like your thoroughbreds. Can't help you. Just going to try to show you how to win.
bet straps
I'm
because
just going to show you how to win.
If they don't run a certain way, they get disqualified. If you run out of pace, you get disqualified. If you're not up to the gate fast enough, you get a bad start. It's not a fair start in harness racing.
What do you mean? Gate the snout, dude. If you can't get to the snout on time, that's on you. Yeah. 149. This is our process. 149.
Now another horse has a lead, and I didn't even get to the fucking gate yet. You're starting the race.
What are you going to fade a Hanover horse? I mean, this race doesn't come down to much.
Mike's out there driving the old El Camino, driving the gate.
Another sack for the Cowboys.
Jeez, Cowboy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, but the Cardinals keep answering, kind of. But they might have to
get a first down on this drive, or are they going to give Arizona a chance?
Or game, like Mike said, if they would have kicked it.
Only if they would have kicked it. I thought Mikey was the guy that said if you go for it in the first quarter, you always go for it.
Always. If you kick it early, you kick it late. If you go for it early, you go for it late. It's stupid. I missed this one. Let's go start kicking points. No, you missed those points. That's stupid. That's fireable coach offense. It's like me with Madden. If I go for it on some 4th downs after 3 times, I hit the reset button. I'm not going to come back. I'm not coming back.
You're one of
those.
Get
your bets in, boys. Northfield Park. We have the 149. 149 at Northfield Park. There are prices galore. We're trying to fade the 3 and the 6. I guess the 5 as well. We want to fade the 3, the 5, and the 6. Razor's probably betting on the 9. I'm going to guess Razor at Northfield Park's betting the 9. I have the 9 in the exacta. 149, Razor. How about that? I got your play. I put him in there.
149. Let's make some money.
You know I'm the best goddamn strap better, Let's go.
I'm just glad you improved from taking the TV chop theory picks to your own picks. It's amazing. You've grown so much.
We're developing, man. We're grown, man. We're grown.
That was hilarious. You just used to read the DVG.
The best is when you told Jimmy, you were like, dude, he's a good time and he's winning bets. And then you were like, he's like, what is he doing? Oh, he's reading off the TVG comments.
Uh-oh. 4th and 23. Also, 33 could be in jeopardy.
33. No, it's not in jeopardy. Stop.
If we get to a 2027 overtime and a team scores a touchdown, they might not kick the extra point.
We can't get to a 2027 overtime.
No, we can get to 27-27.
Oh, I thought you were saying 27-27 over 2027. Yeah.
I remember my first alcohol beverage.
Yeah. I remember my first straps race.
Somebody stirring the pot.
All I want to know is if you boys are telling me this one. I hope it was 149. 149. Northfield Park. They're all racing in the right direction. That's a big step in the right direction. They got a Ford. It looks like a big Ford. The gates are stretched like the arms of an angel. Now you got to get up there. You got to get up. There's one clearly not going to get up. Oh, boy.
Question is the truck driver? Oh, look, see the horse on the outside. I don't know if he's running the right
they
pace.
change camera angles and everybody's there. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Oh,
look at the horse all the way in the back. Look at him.
There's two
of them.
There's two of them. Nah, that's why they give them time. But those guys are going to come in with speed. You guys wait. See, they've moved forward. And here we go. We're off at Northfield Park, race 13. Who knew this NFL stream would live bet some horse racing? But we're here. We're doing the thing. And the 4 is out front, but don't shy on the 5. The 5 is coming around the outside. 4 is Master Yossi. The 6, Dallas Boat. Listen, that's a big move. The real way, 7-5. The 5 has moved out front. Here we go, Master Yoshi. The 4-1. Dallas Boat. The 3 is doing his thing at 6-1. And there's Oliver Hanover. Don't fade to Hanover. Stop, but he's kind of boxed in on the outside. Razor. The 6 is making moves. Trying to groove. We're looking for
there's a flag on the Cowboys. Pickens makes the catch. I think that's going to be taunting. Sorry, Mikey.
Yeah. Listen, 149.
Hey, you can't do that.
Can't do that. Can't do that. The 5. The track favorite, 7-5. The real way is doing it. The real way. The only way you can do it is go out there and stomp. But there's competition on the back door.
What an idiot.
As they roll into the final turn. Here we go. Here we go. This is where the money is made. The final turn. Oh, there's a move on the inside. Oh, there's some moves on the outside. Here we go. Here we go. The 5 is going to come in second. It looks like the 4. My 4, 13-1 is going to come in first place. Damn. 4, 5 is going to pay 36-1. We didn't have it. We didn't have it, Razor.
Yeah, we're going to have to get paid here. Flemington.
It's a straps game, man. It's the Straps game. Ramon, damn. I got the 2-9-24, and I got the 6 to win outright. Flemington, whatever.
That was a user move by George Pickens for sure.
Look how amazing that Australia track is.
It's a beautiful day there.
Wow, look at that view. It's like when you're on an airplane flying over a place.
Yeah, there's a racetrack. Land the plane. Land the plane.
All right. Julie says the race starts in 2 minutes.
Oh, it's going to be a good one, too.
Oh, we're watching, Julie. We're watching. I got action now. I got action.
We're watching. We're betting. Someone's going to have to call it.
I'm ready, Julie. I'm locked in. I got the 6, 8, and 18. 6 to win. She said it's 3 p.m. here on Tuesday.
Nice. What a great day for racing.
Who wins
11,
the who
11
wins the
p.m.
Cowboys
on Monday
Arizona?
here, Julie. 11 p.m. on Monday.
I got the tell us who wins the Cowboys in Arizona game. What's the score? Maybe she's ahead of us. Maybe she knows.
Well, yeah, let's get the result from her. It's tomorrow already, so just give us the win, and then we'll go back. Wait, is that how it works?
Second and 16 for Dak. He throws it to the right. It's caught. It's going to be third down, though.
Dak's
it's going to
fighting
be short.
for his life right now. All right, boys. Here's what I got. 2-9-24. And I'm going to throw some sprinkles on the win bets for I guess the 9. Fuck the 6. 9. Flemington, the Flemish cap. I'm looking forward
Uh-oh.
to comebacks.
Is that a turnover? What just happened, Ramon? Looks like Dallas might have fumbled, and it looks like that's going to be out. Fumbled, Dallas. And it looks like Arizona's going to recover.
Oh, my gosh. Jeez.
Arizona. Oh, but the question, what about if you step out of bounds and you're the first player to touch it? Is that only on kickoff? I guess that doesn't matter.
7 to 12, boys. 7 to 12. We need no scores. Run this clock down, and let's cash this plus 350.
Uh-oh. Lamb don't look happy. Trade him away. Trade him away. Oh, look at them sunglasses. What the fuck?
Turnover glasses. Turnover glasses. Turnover glasses.
Oh, Jenny's going to join in on the fun. Zach the Box 2-6-21-24. Win bets on the 2-6-21-24.
Okay.
Looks like they're getting ready to load up in the gate here. Also, Mikey, Jenny was not pleased with your drinking last Sunday night. Said you're drinking a little too much. A little too much. Said, Jenny, that's what the fuck we do, Jenny. That's what the fuck we do.
Who said that?
Jenny Mack says you drink too much.
Jenny Mack. Really? Jenny Mack, I don't say you suck at life. I'm just sitting here. Mike got a little crazy. What did I do? I don't know what I did, Jenny. You must be following me on Razor Sharp Picks channel.
Somebody stirring the pot.
We got a guest backstage, Mr. Smoke and Mirror.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, what up, what up?
What up, Smoke?
Smoke, Jenny Mac just told me I drink too much. What do you think about that? I like to have a cocktail. I like to have a
Cheers.
cocktail.
Cheers.
And they're off and racing in the Melbourne Cup.
Here we go.
Mike, do you smoke too much?
I enjoy life too much, apparently.
Well, hey,
I like
hey,
smoking,
I got a little cigar, and we'll do that as well.
I drink too much, smoke too much, I win too much, I have sex too much. Shit sucks, doesn't it?
It's terrible. It's a terrible curse.
Here we go, boys. The 12 is battling. The 12 at 99-1. Smoking Ramones. Smoking Ramones. Why did we not see that one?
Because that's Smoking Romans actually changing the guard out here, leading at 70-1. Royal Supremacy's in third, now moving up to second here. Big numbers out in front here early. Look at that grandstand Razor. Wow.
Here we go.
Out here. Changing of the guard, leading it. Now Royal Supremacy goes out here to the lead at 26-1. Smoking Romans on the rail. Second, changing of the guard. Third, you got big prices up here right now. Arapaho sits currently in fourth. Got a big move here coming from the outside. I believe that's Land Legend now 73-1 goes out and takes the lead here by 4 lengths here, actually pulling away a little bit. Royal Supremacy still second, Smoking Romans third. Now changing of the guard moves up, but Land Legend has opened up a 6-7 length lead here right now to Royal Supremacy. Changing of the guard is there. Smoking Romans here really open up a big lead. I don't know if this can stand up here, guys, but
73-1.
Yeah, and a 10 length lead here at this point. Going to try to steal this one on the front end. Back 10 lengths to Royal Supremacy. Changing of the guard. Smoking Romans is in there as well, but it continues to be Land Legend leading it by 8 lengths. The field is starting to close, though, now. They're going to give Land Legend a bit of pressure, and the field is closing in here at the Melbourne Cup. We've got just a few furlongs left here right now, and it's Land Legend out here leading it just now by 3 in a wall of horses. Closing fast. Who's it going to be? This is
400 meters.
Blanket finish here right now with a ton of horses here coming flying with 300 meters to go. And taking the lead here, I believe, is Middle Earth. Down along the inside there is Half Yours. Half Yours is going to win the Melbourne Cup. It's Half Yours to win it. Goody Two Shoes was second, and it was Middle Earth finishing third.
14-26. Was that 26?
Who gives a damn? We didn't have the 14.
Wow. I had the 16. I was closest. Damn.
Oh, she didn't say you drink too much. She said you're obnoxious.
Oh. I don't know. Is that a compliment or is that? I'm not
Yes,
sure.
yes, it is.
How? Okay.
I'm just wondering if you stepped into her stream or she stepped into yours.
Well, I'm pretty sure she strapped into our stream. So I'm
Yeah.
not even sure what obnoxious means. But okay. Okay.
Final.
I was just asking.
Yeah,
I'm a new guy.
I mean, look, if I'm obnoxious, I don't even know what that means. We start the stream, everyone's at 0. Sometimes I go to 100.
Dak going deep to the right, and he overthrows it to nobody. We're at the 2-minute warning.
Final.
You think Jenny's a Dallas fan? You think that's what happened? I bet you. I'll bet you Jenny's a Dallas fan.
And see, that's the problem. People come in as a fan.
Yep.
You know what? You want to know the best thing about Jenny? In a horse race, how many people or how many horses can win that race?
I don't know, 10.
Mikey.
There's a stat on this.
No. In a 15-horse field, how many horses can win the race?
I mean, 15 is the
Jenny?
ultimate number, right? Am
One.
I missing something?
I'm looking for the answer of what?
One. Only one horse
Well,
can be the winner. Well, Jenny puts herself in a hole. She took 4 horses to win. So she's guaranteeing herself 3 losers. The bad thing about
she's clarifying. It was when you wouldn't shut up about Philly and cornerback.
No, that's a G. Green Bay. When you kept talking about the Phillies and the Packers and Eagles game.
No, Jenny.
I know, Jenny. I'm just
says, look at the odds. Jenny, reach out to me on DM. Send a couple selfies on top of it, and we'll see where we're at. I appreciate
Somebody
you.
stirring the pot.
Jenny's mom has got it going on.
Jenny's mom has got it going on.
Oh, come on, you guys. Jenny, what? I got your number. I'm going to make you mine.
Oh, sing. You got to sing it, Ron. Shout out to you, Jenny. Jenny, I don't suspect you follow me on Twitter, so make sure you do. You can see it on the screen, that Pimp Slap POD. 71. Well, plenty of time to go back and forth, but these Green Bay Packers next week, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jenny, stop it. Jenny, stop it. Stop it. Stop.
She wants you to look at the
draft out with the torn ACL. Packers got no chance. Just give the Eagles a win now. There's no way.
They had no chance before Kraft was out. Stop it. Everybody stop it. All right, boys. 27-17. The clock is ticking on this big game. Jenny, I hope you do follow me at Pimp Slap POD. Thank you.
Well, if she didn't,
being a part of what we're doing tonight.
Dak running for his life, 4th and 28. He throws up a Hail Mary, intercepted.
Dak Prescott.
The Dak
Prescott things. Jenny says,
and that's going to
I
do
don't
it.
even care about the odds. Jenny Mac.
great night, everybody.
Stop it, Jenny. You don't care about the odds either. I follow you at Razor Sharp Picks. Well, you're not following me on Twitter. Go over there, Jenny. I won't tell everybody.
We'll
I
keep
won't
following
tell
you.
anybody you're following me on X. I won't. I don't. When I get a new follower, I don't tell everybody. It's okay.
Oh, the
But
best
we
thing
are
is
electric, and
Jenny
Following him.
just
She's
gave out her
obviously winning, right?
we all know this is a burner account now because we all know who said that, Mikey.
what was that? I follow you at Razor Sharp Picks. Who's that?
Not Sharp. Sharp. Somebody wished me a happy birthday.
Oh.
We found a burner account.
Yeah,
We
we
found
found
a
a
burner.
burner. Jenny just found herself in the fucking island of misfit toys. Thanks, Jenny. Appreciate you being a subscriber because you can't be a subscriber if you haven't spent at least a couple minutes on the channel.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. That's going to do it for us today as the game has come to an end. The Arizona Cardinals are going to win outright 27-17. Let's go around the horn before we get out of here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us as always. But, of course, before we head out of here, we're going to go around the horn. Ramon, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm right here on the I'm on the Razor Sharp Picks Network, but I'm on Sports Money Network every day, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, with the Morning Steam Show. Preview the action for Tuesday. We've got college basketball, of course. We got some college football as well. It's the first day of action tomorrow, and also some hockey. So come on by. Also got the MMA previews started for this week underneath the live tab. So check out the coverage and get ready for this weekend. Thank you, Razor.
Smoke, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
They can't find me anywhere, but except on your fucking channels, bro. I mean, it's just go ahead and say it's going to be Razor Sharp Picks and Sports Money. Where else? So they can find me there because that's where I'm going to be.
Let's go. Shout out to Smoke and Mirrors. You can also find him at Delaware Park next year. Sometime. I don't know when. But he's going to get his ass there one time next year. Right?
I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm going to chug the rest of my drink.
Let's go.
Over at Razor Sharp Picks. Make sure you follow me on all social medias: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Farmers of America, Facebook, MySpace. I got it all. Twitch, TikTok, OnlyFans, whatever you got, I got it. Just search me at Razor Sharp Picks. Look at that. Micah Parsons next week over in Jalen Hurts. They just showed the screen, and I can't wait. Eagles, Packers next week. Mike, put a ball in this bitch. Where can they find you? What do you got for them?
Great stuff, boys. Another prime time winner. The panel was united, said there's no way these Cowboys come out there and do it. Man, look at this. 7 to 12 point victory plus 365. We're going to cash it, and we're going to continue to cash. Goddamn, we cashed a big one last night. Listen, I have to go around the horn. I do have to do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. We cashed the same game parlay last night. We cashed a big live prop bet tonight. Ramon, is there anybody in the universe that's giving all these live bets like we do here at Sports Money and Razor Sharp Picks? Go ahead,
Think of anybody. I can't think of anybody.
Razor Sharp Picks, is there anybody that's giving you guys live bets throughout the evening, doing what we do here? Same game parlays, live props, everything else in the second half. Is there anybody else that's doing it like we do, Razor?
Hell no.
Final.
Smoke and mirrors. I know you're up in the game here, brother, but you've been following us as well. Does anybody do it like the Sports Money Razor Sharp team does it?
I've been here for quite some time, my man, and I ain't never seen the results I've seen so far. So, no.
Shout out to all you guys as a part of it, man. What a great panel tonight. We had Ramon Scott. We have Razor Sharp Picks. We have Smoke and Mirrors dropping in. Man, what a great time. Thank you guys all for being a part of it. What a glorious evening. Yeah, we cashed the primary spot. That was the Cardinals plus 3.5. I told you guys, get involved in the live adjusted spots. But let's go. Let's continue to do it. Thursday night's our next time that we go live. Appreciate everybody watching. Make sure, if you haven't done so already, you hit the like button, man. That's all you can do. That's the biggest thing you can do to support the channel. If you liked it, you made some money, you enjoyed our live bets, hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys back here Thursday night live. It's going to be a big game. The Denver Broncos are in town. Let's see what they can do, and appreciate everybody, man. Have a great night. Enjoyed you guys. Thanks.
Let's go. For Ramon, I'm Razor Sharp Picks. Pimp slap, smoke and mirrors. Have a good night. We'll see you on Thursday.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning.